No, it is not the start of a new subathon. Fuck off, Marshu. How would that even work? Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I have so much less to set up than usual. How are you all going? Welcome in, Jolie. Welcome in, Hero. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in, Marshu. Welcome in, Golf. How is everybody going? It'll be weird not staying up for 4 a.m. streams. Yeah, what, are you going to be sleeping responsibly? No worries if so. Welcome in, Fracta. I'm going very well. How are all of you? I forgot to set up my fishing. Yeah, sorry, this is the fish game. Let me open that for you. How is everybody's day going? Can you play Settle into Ash just for old time's sake? Sure, just this once we will get one copy of Settle into Ash. Welcome in, Sten! Did my last finals, I'm free, let's go. I'm so happy for you, man. Hi, welcome in, Aaron. How is your day going? Sick, overweight? I'm sorry to hear that, Fracta. Did you eat a bunch of gluten again? No offense, just look, I have a sister with a gluten allergy, and that is what she does. I see, you're already calling me bald. Welcome in, Knight! Why is this still here? What, calling me bald? That one's permanent. Why would it not be? Why would it not be? I ate too much Korean barbecue. I've never actually had Korean barbecue. Is it, like, any different from normal barbecue? How you going, Golf? Lovely to have you as well. Why are you hyper-waving at me? Okay, just this once, since we are also celebrating the end of Subnautica, we'll play the classic Subnautica song, Settle into Ash. Welcome in, Necron! How are you going? Extremely? Yeah? Wait, sorry, what are you... Oh, extremely different? Gotcha. Honestly, I haven't really had any barbecue ever either, so it's kind of a silly question when you stop and think about it. When you actually stop and think about it, there was no point for me to ask that question. Oh, congratulations on the 20 stream streak, Golf. And lovely to have you, man. So, I have received unfortunate news for tomorrow. My phantom pulls will be almost certainly later than the listed time. So, they decided to do a run book of when they're starting the deployment. They're starting it at 5 p.m. for some stupid fucking reason. So, hopefully they start early, because we have to do like 7 hours of testing, and I don't want to be there till 2 a.m. But I want you to know, I will be getting home and doing pulls immediately. The sub and Subnautica starts the subathon. If that's the case, it's also the finale of this one, Marshu. Sure, today is a new subathon. It lasts 0 days. It ends today. You cannot force it to extend by any method. There you go. Next question, when are you coming to my home to get some spaghetti? I mean, no offense, I don't eat random people's food. But absolutely, I would jokingly be down to if we lived nearby. Nice typo, Anna. Please check. You know that's a lie? What's a lie? I hate Twitch. It says I've only been here 7 streams in a row. Well, it congratulated you for like 20. Oh no, that was golf. How many hours until Tragodia goes live? Okay, that is actually a really good question. How many hours is it until Tragodia goes live? Because theoretically, I could do it in the morning instead. I could wake up at like 6 a.m. and do it then. About 8? Okay, so hear me out. I might reschedule my Tragodia pulls for the morning. Just because otherwise I might not be able to do them tomorrow. Early stream. I'm not sure. I would feel like I'm scamming people. Also, I will say, when I was going live, there were 2 total viewers of the Arknights category. Man, it really is dead this usual time. Bruh, what? What's up, Marshu? What's up? I'm vaguely considering it. Realistically, I almost certainly won't. How early? Like, 12 hours from now. Realistically, I probably won't, because I'd feel like I'm scamming people. I feel like gambling's gotta be one of the normal time slot activities. Apologies, Jolie. Why did I just boot up Arknights to check after you all told me how long it would take? You know what? That's fine. Alrighty, the embers have now stopped settling into ash, because otherwise I will forget that. Okay, so, welcome back everybody to Subnautica. You don't trust us, we do be lying? Of course you be lying. Now, it is actually really crazy to think this is the finale of this game. May I recommend you do it before account reviews? You understand that account reviews are in like 30 hours, right? So, no. Beautiful glass corridor. Yeah, everybody, say hi to the glass corridor one last time. Welcome in, Gulping! How are you going? Yes, well, Marshu, I'm not doing so. Those are separate streams. Those are separate streams. So, today's goal. All we need to do is find eye stalks. Welcome in, Dave! How are you going? It is crazy to think that we are basically done Subnautica. Glass corridor, yep, everybody say goodbye. I wanted this to extend so much further, but I was never bothered to farm the resources. So it won't. So, today, all we need to do is escape. We are completely prepared otherwise. All we must do is escape this hellish planet that is filled with edible fish and infinite resources. Truly, what a horror, what a nightmare. And all we need to get to escape from memory is just eye stalks, and I gave up last time and got salty. I'm currently waiting on SSL cert to propagate what's everyone else up to. I mean, I don't know. Why? Oh, Seamoth joke. You will no longer be able to tell me, oh, South, craft another Seamoth. What are you gonna do now, huh? This is the end. This is the Seamoth-themed finale. Speaking of, where is my submarine? Didn't I, like, leave it way over there? Where the fuck is Eat Fresh? Wait, what happened to my submarine? Why can I not see it? Seamoth emote when? It's part of the fishing minigame. That's the closest you'll get. No, deadass, I don't know where my submarine went. Well, shit. I hope we don't need that submarine, because I could have sworn it was nearby. Let's see. Can I enable tracking the submarine? Does it still exist? No. Are you fucking with me? Didn't you get it blown up? No. I parked it on the surface. And then said goodbye and ended stream. My Cyclops is gone. Like, am I just blind? Am I just missing it? It's not here. Load a save? I only just loaded this save. Okay, let's load the save and hope it's back. Fingers crossed. Yeah, like, you can see in the save window I'm standing on my submarine. Please, please tell me it didn't fucking despawn and corrupt when my PC broke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome in, Ancient. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. It's super zoomed from the tier list. Let me fix that. I forgot about that. There we go. There we go. So. In this menu right here, you can see me standing on my submarine. In the river. Welcome in, Eros. No. In this screenshot right here, I saved standing on top of my submarine at the surface of the water. And when I load, it's gone. And I fall because I was airborne. Okay, so hopefully I don't need any of those resources. It drowned, apparently so. I'm really hoping I don't need any of the resources that were on board. That is, physics sent it flying and killed it. Yeah, well, apparently it killed it when I clicked save. And it despawned. Shit. I really hope I don't need that fucker again, because this is the bad Seamoth. That had my good Seamoth in it. Oh no, the game didn't like you quitting on top of it. I've done that before! Okay, well, fingers crossed we didn't need that, because if so, I might not be completing Subnautica. I'm not building another fucking... I'm not building another one. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It's hard to say because we don't actually know what we need. All I know is I need, the eye flask thingies, wherever those were. I don't actually remember. They said they were in the kelp forest, so let's go looking. Let's go looking. We need to find the eye seed. That is the last thing I need, hopefully. Hopefully. Got most of the plants in the inventory. Yeah, I'm so glad I took them out of my fucking Cyclops. I'm so angry. Press F8 to report bugs. Yeah, my fucking Cyclops despawned. That's a bug I would like fixed. Okay, now, where in the hell was this last one? I think this was why I gave up. Because I remember I have no clue where I'm going. I thought it was like in Kelp Forest or something, but I can't see it here, so... Hi, West. What do you mean the Cyclops despawned? I don't know what to tell you, man. The Cyclops despawned. Welcome in, Dat Noob! Lovely to have you. How's your day going? Kelp Forest Caves. So any of the cave systems here, basically? Gotcha. What to do upon losing progress? Gaslight yourself into thinking that past hours weren't important. You don't understand. That had, like, all of my resources after, like, 20 hours of play. Why is there a floating... What happened here? Try restore Cyclops command in the console? How do I do that? Okay, how do I do that? How do I do that? Because if I can get it back, I will be much, much happier. Okay, now, more importantly, you guys said this was potentially down here. Oh, this is out of battery. That's fucking awesome. Oh, great. Both of them are out of battery. So my battery's also glitched. That's fucking awesome. I forgot, wasn't it? Enter. We will find out. Look, let's see. Let's check if we need it first. Oh my god. So angry. You can get it back by building another one. You know what? I'm fine. Tilde key. Okay, that is not the case, unless I need to be out of this. Nope. Shift tilde. There we go. Restore Cyclops. That doesn't seem to have done anything. Timer-chan's death has cursed you? Apparently so. Okay, the restore Cyclops did nothing, but that was worth testing, so thank you very much. Now, I guess I'm just gonna go find this shit. Where would I be if I was an eye stalk? Howdy, welcome in, Cozy! How's your day going, man? Look, realistically, the file probably corrupted when my computer had a stroke, because that happened between last time and this time. Hello, welcome in, Ochi! How's your day going? The Cyclops was named Timer-chan. Timer-chan took down as many side characters as she could. Okay, this is fine. This is acceptable. I just need to really hope. I need to really hope I don't need any of the resources that were there. Oh, I really hope I don't need any of the super deep sea resources that I can't get. All it does is unexplodes it. Okay, so because it despawned. Gotcha. Because it despawned, it's gone. I see. Where is Timer-chan? The subathon has actually ended, Oddshi! So I don't know what to tell you. Timer-chan, she's in a happy farm upstate. Okay, you guys said that these were in the Kelp Forest caves. Am I just in the entire... Like, this is the Kelp Forest, right? Am I just fucking blind? I'm not seeing any of these. Can you load a previous save? No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome in, Asnav! Welcome in, Gigi! Yo-yo under the sea? Yeah, and my Cyclops disappeared. I built a submarine, and it vanished into the ether. The last nightmare, so true. And welcome in, Bronya! Did not despawn, probably fucked off into the ocean or sky. The reason I think it despawned, Necron, is when I go to my beacon managers, it doesn't exist. If you donate 100 gifted subs, South will bring back the subathon? No. But no, it doesn't exist in my beacon options. That's why I'm saying it despawned. It just stopped existing. I don't know what to tell you. Is that a euphemism for you lost it? No. No, I'm not e-begging today. Fuck off. The subathon is dead. There's a command to spawn a new one, but that won't have any of your new stuff. Worst case, are there commands to, like, spawn the depth module? Because that's the one I don't want to craft again. I came up with a new command, !hung, which is I love hung. Yeah, look, I'll put a vote to that sometime over the weekend, and you'll have a week to vote. And I'll ask people their options and what have you. I just haven't had time. I've been busy with work. Apologies. Okay, let's swap out my dead batteries. Please. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Okay. Great. I don't actually have any batteries. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Can I discard you? No, not inside my base. Let's do it out here. Let's drop you. There we go. There's now a floating dead fish. Take from a different tool. That's fine. I'm charging one now. Okay. Love this conveniently and optimally built base. It's super convenient. Man, I'm so happy that all of my shit got exploded and disappeared. That makes me so incredibly happy. I really hope I don't need it. Anyway, hatching enzymes. Worst case, you can get the prawn to mine. So, funny story, TK. Funny story. My prawn is in hell. My prawn is at the deepest part of this game. Like, the Sea Leviathan depth thing where the enzyme chamber is. I got it down there and don't know how to get it back. So, where is my prawn? I can't even see it on the minimap. It is like... yeah, there it is. It is 1.5 kilometers below me. Why did you leave it in hell? Because I couldn't figure out how to get it back. Is it in the chamber? Yes, it's in the chamber. But I don't have anything that can get me deep enough. Anyway, let's find out what I need, because we've got the hatching enzymes at least. Oh man, I lost so much shit! Oh my god, I lost so much shit. I am so fucking angry. You need to go back to the chamber? That's fine. There's a teleport point that I can access just behind this, this bad boy, this island over here, in just the normal Seamoth. So, the tier 1 Seamoth is sufficient. What are the plans of getting it back? I didn't think I would need it. And then my Cyclops fucking despawned. So, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, am I heading the right direction? Roughly, yes. Can't you drive it through the teleport? Not necessarily. That's how you get the Cyclops out. Oh, god, the prawn out. Gotcha. So you're supposed to take the teleporter. Okay, well, worst case, we can, I guess, try and venture and save it. Why can I not see the fucking cloud cover at all? Oh, there we are. You know what? Worst case, later on, I can just ask you, hey, what are the commands to spawn in a new Cyclops? Because I don't want to have to make a new one. Warning, emergency power only? That's fine, it's nighttime. Alrighty, let's go deal with the enzyme shit. Let's go get cured. And then we'll turn this bad boy off. For what it's worth, I might not need it. You never know. I only stored all of my valuables inside my fucking Cyclops. Just like you said, the subathon would end 20 times, now it'll happen with Subnautica. No. If I can't finish it because the game glitched out and deleted all of my shit, I'm just gonna give up the game. I'm not spending another 15 hours to get, like, the last 1 hour of content. Welcome in, Rex! Cyclops 2 must be possible? No, unless I can spawn it in. What is South cooking today, bro? Welcome in, Pistada! The game glitched out and deleted, like, half of my fucking save data. You can drive through the Queen portal? Yeah, exactly. I can go through... Why am I so slow in this thing? Either way, doesn't matter. This Seamoth just feels much slower than usual. Can I not get through without the depth module? Wait, if I take it through this, it will just immediately explode, because this is like 1,000 kilometers under sea. Isn't it? Half of the new save? Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's see. Is this... is this, like, crush depth? Yes, just swim through. Okay, so I may have lost my other Seamoth. Let's see, how quickly can I get it back? Alrighty, let's go. Okay, it took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. Let's turn these bad boys off, and in we go. Okay, Seamoth lives. Yes, I will make sure to kill the Seamoth when I'm done. Sub-Cyclops is the command to spawn in Psych-Pops. Oh yeah, I'm hopeful there's a command. I'm sure we'll be able to rectify it. It's fine. No speed mod, so Ancient, my good thing got deleted. all of my actual good shit got deleted. And when I spawned in, it was gone. Including all of my resources! Okay, let's take a look-see. Can I kill these, out of curiosity? Can I... I'm just gonna scam one. I will contain myself. I will contain myself. Enough things have gone wrong. This is fine. This is fine. No, they have 1,000,000 HP. That sounds like a challenge. Alrighty, there you go. Are you gonna disinfect me now, you cringe lord? Look how cute they are. They look very stabbable. That face is goofy as hell. Goofy ass. I fought one of these giant guys. Wasn't that the fish thing that shot fire at me? Because I remember that. It was a pain. I remember that bastard. He shot a lot of fire. No? Okay. They just look similar with the tentacle legs. Do not poke the child. I'm very tempted to. I'll swing at the air, though. Okay. Shit. What do I do now? I actually forgot what the point of that was. I thought it would get me de-infected. No, that was the sea dragon. This is the emperor. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. You know, I feel like every Subnautica stream I've started off with an hour of random unimportant bullshit, and I feel like the game took that as a challenge and deleted my Cyclops. Okay, is there anything else to do here? Like, let's actually... Let's see, I'm still infected. That does not solve that. You thank me? Can you let me eat you? Yeah, yo, she dies! Fresh meat's back on the menu, guys! Fresh meat, fresh meat! Let's go. Okay, okay, my infection's fading, I assume. Nope, it's getting drastically worse. I see.
It sees the gaps between the grains.
Okay, so the infection is actively in the process of killing me. I'm incredibly infected. That is good to know. Good to know. And now she dies. Yep. 07. Okay, wait, that would actually be such a funny end if you just fucking die of infection. That would be kind of hilarious. Yep, find a way to neutralize the infection. I don't know how to do that. I think I need to go back to get some oxygen. I'm not gonna lie. I might need to go back real quick and then come back. Ungrateful ass fish. I know, right? It's so fucked up. Okay, let me just let me leave to get oxygen because I am about to die. I am in the process of dying. Oh, they came with me. Fair enough, fair enough. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yippee! Lovely to be back, mysterious AI. Okay, what are you all doing? Oh, what the fuck is that guy doing here? Also, what the hell is this? Enzyme 42. Oh, okay, there's the cure. Hello, welcome in Icy Moon! How's your day going? I am in the process of being murdered. There is a hostile creature on top of me. I feel like this cutscene is not supposed to take place inside this guy. Well, he left me alone, so apparently they only go for infected things. Let's take a look-see. I'm normal now! Let's go! Let's go. And no, how's your day going, Ivy? Lovely to have you. Oh my, I really love when games do that. When they have live cutscenes like that, it leads to funny shit. Okay, now, surely my Seamoth won't disappear when I hop out of it. Just the rocket now? Sweet. I do need to also disable this, though, so let's go disable this. I don't remember where it was. West, you were never normal. I was always normal. What are you talking about? Why am I suddenly floating? Took you long enough to take your normal pills. I was always normal. Don't forget to say bye to the cuttlefish. Oh, no, I still need to, like, craft everything. Don't worry, I'm not, like, done. I'm good? That's lovely to hear. That's wonderful to hear. Don't worry, Necron. I'll say goodbye to them before I leave. Okay, now, where is the giant, disable cannon button? Is it this? No, that's a data terminal. Normal? I was normal once. They let me out of a locked room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Okay, where is the path to disable the cannon? I am going to fucking die of dehydration. Hydrate? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not to worry, my posture's fine. Okay. Maybe it's downstairs? Maybe it's downstairs and I just missed it. Maybe I'm just fucking blind and it's downstairs somewhere. No, I'm not bald. How dare you slander me like this? My hair has grown back from when I last shaved it. I saved you from dehydration by telling you to hydrate? True. If only that worked in the game. Unfortunately, I'm not carrying any water on me. Memory loss? Yes, memory loss. I don't know where I'm going. I saw this, like, once earlier. Okay, can you let me down? Perfect. Okay, maybe it's somewhere down here. I'm just so angry that my fucking Cyclops disappeared because all of my important shit was on there. And I just know I'm gonna need it. Like, all of my rubies and diamonds were in there. And I just know I'm gonna need that shit. So, let's find out. Let's find out. Maybe somewhere here is where I turn this bad boy off. Okay. Maybe it's over here. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's Maybelline. That's a... This is just not the correct way. Shit! Where the fuck is it? Hydrate, yes, sir. Go up? Do you mean like up as in up here or up as in up the elevator? I really hope it's up as in here. Yes? Wow, thanks. Is it left or right? Yes. Up here. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, yep, there we go. I just had to trust the process. Nah, just let it stab you, you cringe lord. It's already stabbed you in the past. There we go. Why did I punch it? Yippee! Okay, we've disabled the gun. We can now save our life. Oh, does it turn off this base? That's kind of cool. Can you turn it back on? Hello? Welcome in, Rosen! How's your day going? Lovely to have you. It would be very funny if you could just immediately turn this shit back on. I'm not gonna lie. That would be cinema. Fish, yes. Fish to your heart's content. Pretty good? That's lovely to hear. Unfortunately, all of my rare resources despawned in this game, so I'm going slightly less good. So I'm glad you're having a good day on my behalf. That makes me very happy. Wait, don't I have water bottles on me? I'm really stupid. Okay, there we go. I no longer am at risk of hydration there. Man, I am so fucking smart. I am truly one of a kind. Anyway, let's get back to base and now figure out how to build this escape rocket. I'm grateful that the pond remains, of course, of course. That was not a subathon thing. That cost $10 to set up. Subnautica's a finished game, certainly a game of all time. Yeah, the funniest thing is that my save file, I can't show it now without losing my progress. My save file is a screenshot of me standing atop my submarine. And then I load in and I just fall. It just deleted itself out of the game. It took itself out back with Timer-chan. And speaking of, man, the bottom of the stream is so empty now, isn't it? Like, now you can just see the chibis rather than a bunch of random shit overlapping. It's much nicer now. And it's even nicer because I know I'm not hung. So... But no, I will say, Subnautica has been a very, very fun game. Even if, the last glitch I had where my Seamoth was floating, that one was fine. This one is very annoying. Timer-chan, it is what it is. It is what it is. She served her purpose. Technically, that was also Timer-chan 3. The first one was the goat. Gow! Welcome in, Patchos! How's your day going, man? It's been ages. I hope you're doing well. How are you going? How are you going? Also, Golf, why are you a Pompeii that's just rocking out? I never really looked at that before. Anyway. Okay. Chibi Vina Victoria, unfortunately, it doesn't work in YouTube. By the way, for the escape rocket, do you need to build it on dry land? Or can you just build it wherever? Do not pick two queens against each other. Be nice to Timer-chans. No, no, no. The OG Timer-chan had a lot of functionality that the new one does not. It was just outright better. You build it on the sea, you can build it wherever. Okay, good, good, good. Don't tell me what to do. Sure, you can keep being foolish then. You can keep making mistakes and failing. Like the Vina fan you are. Name something more iconic than Vina fans and making mistakes. Ha, fucking got him. Okay, let's plug this bad boy in. Now let's figure out what we need to do. That's good to have, that's good to have. Let's get rid of the enzyme first. Because I don't want this recipe. So let's get rid of you. Now, what do we need? Computer chip. I have gold, I just need coral and copper wire. Okay, that's not so bad, that's not so bad. Let's take a look-see. I was pretty sure I had all of these, but weird thing happened to all of my storage. Truly, I don't know where it went. It's hard to say what possibly could have happened to my storage. It mysteriously disappeared. West, we're gonna ban you. You and what army of Vina fans? When I get to guards, I could easily just not include Vina to really spite you. It would be kind of funny. Like, when you think about it, wouldn't that be really funny? I wonder what happened. True, true, true. I'm not sure either. Okay, so we need... Wait, shit. I should actually just update. I'm right here. I can update what I need. Man, I am really stupid today. I can feel the stupidity. Okay, let's mark down a computer chip. All we need is one more table coral. That's nice and easy. It would be funny, what, if I removed Vina? No, 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 I wouldn't do so. And yeah, there are my little guys. They're thankfully fine. Don't worry about it, Necron. Before I go, I could actually do something very funny and put a predator in their tank. I do think that would be pretty funny. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Should I put a predator in the tank of those helpless, one-of-a-kind creatures? I do think that would be pretty funny. That'd be kind of based. Right as I escape, I cause mass extinction of a species. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I won't do it, but like, I'm just gonna leave the base unlocked and look the other way for a little bit if anyone wants to sneak in and do so. He never cuddled with the cuttlefish. I'm afraid I would kill them. Okay, now I know I need shit tons of metal salvage. That's why I'm here. Let's grab a little bit of metal salvage before we head back. I will need to go on an exploration for lithium. I don't remember where that is. But I know there's a shit ton of metal salvage right here. So let's just grab this. You won't? It's hard to kill him? Okay, okay. I trust you. There we go. That should be a sufficient amount of metals. Actually, no, that still isn't enough.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That still isn't enough. Okay, let's... Do we have storage? No, this is the bad Seamoth. My good one exploded. You know what? That's fine. That's acceptable. That's acceptable. Let's just head home and craft what we can. Afraid, while... also leaving a predator there? What? Sorry, I think you missed a word. I'm not sure what that means, Knight. Apologies. Me am big, stupid, head empty, dumb. What the fuck is... Wait, why can I fly? Okay, I feel like it wasn't just the submarine, which is glitching out. How many lost vehicles are we at now? 3, only one of which was my fault. So only one of them's my fault. Trampoline, yeah, the water is a trampoline. True, true, true. Okay, there we go. Now let's see, what else can we craft? Yep, get your fishes out of the way. You know you want to, you know you want to. Now, how do I get... Oh, that's just lead. Wait, isn't... I thought that was lithium. Don't I have, like, a shit ton of lead? Or isn't it at least easy to craft? From memory, lead's... Oh, fuck! My food supply! It was all on the Cyclops! I'm gonna go need... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to go kill fish. Right, okay. I need to go and kill some fish, otherwise I'm gonna starve to death. I had forgotten about that. That's fucking awesome. You're gonna starve? Yeah, I was just about to go feed on the Cyclops. And then I remembered. Man, the airtime kinda crazy. They should ban me from basketball. Okay, I don't have any lead. Do we remember how to get lead? Can you just eat water? No. Q Patrick Star gift. You've stolen my only food. Now I'm gonna starve. Get his ass! Get his ass! I can't aim for shit. Probably on the Cyclops? Yeah, I did keep it all on the Cyclops. So true, bestie. Now, do you remember how to get lead if, hypothetically, my Cyclops exploded? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Bro, that's like saying carry your eggs individually outside of the carton. Because if the carton blows up mysteriously, that's on you. The carton is designed for holding eggs. That is the purpose of the carton. It is an egg-holding carton. You can't say, why are all of your eggs there? Don't put all your noms in one vehicle. It was an infinite source of food that could only be put in a Cyclops. I don't know what to tell you. Don't put the Cyclops floating in the sky. It wasn't. That's the funniest thing. Like, it wasn't floating in the sky. I was standing on top of it while it was in the water. Search room, true. Okay, let's see if we can find lead. That's actually gonna be much faster than what I was just doing there. So, let's go back to the search room. You should simply have foreseen your Cyclops exploding. It didn't explode, it just disappeared. Good morning. Welcome in, Pokums! How's your day going, man? Lovely to have you. Oh, great, it's nighttime. Okay, so we're gonna wait for day for the search room. For reasons that shall not be named. And you can't even say build an ion reactor, because all of the shit needed to do that is gone. Okay, so let's go searching for lead while I wait for my power to come back. Which tier of rock has lead in it? Hypothetically speaking, which tier of rock has lead? It's the sandstone ones, right? Let's have a look-see. Let's see what we can find while we wait for it to become daytime so we can survive in our base. The lead kind. True, I didn't think about that. When I'm looking for lead, why don't I just find lead? Tier 4 rock. You are just fucking with me. I know that is not true. I know that tier 4 rock is not true, because there are only 3 tiers in this game, and one of them's in Hellscape. I've been looking things up. Apparently it may be fixed by transferring to a different saves file. How would I do that? Universe seems reviving and took away your vibe. Apparently so. So, how would I do that? Either way, it's probably not worth worrying about. I don't know for a fact that I need it now. From memory, sandstone gives lead and gold. So, we just need to look through sandstone. From memory. We can also go searching... Wait, no. Doesn't it... Don't you need to be sub 300 to get lead? Fuck. Wait, I don't think it spawns in sandstone. I think it spawns in the tier 3. Hi, South. Welcome in, Trash! How's your day going, man? You have to do file explorer stuff. That's fine. Let's not worry about it. I should still be able to brute force everything. I just need to be careful. Okay, let's see. Where is some sandstone? It's almost day, so we can also head back and scan. I'm just gonna see if there's any right around here. YouTube stream stutters and buffers periodically. Anyone else? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all stable. My internet's been playing up a bit recently, so I really hope it's not my fault. I'm sorry, Pokemons. Okay, it is almost day, so let's head back now. Let's head back. Why the fuck did I have to... Why did my submarine have to disappear? I had all of this shit! I miss Eat Fresh and its stupid fucking color scheme. It was so peak. Okay, it is just in sandstone. Never mind, I'm in the correct area. So, might as well, while I'm here, see if I can find it. Did you check your pockets for my submarine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not in there. Crazy fact. To be fair, I didn't check to make sure. I have not checked my pockets for a submarine. It could be in there. Is it karma for killing Timer-chan? I didn't kill Timer-chan. She died of starvation because you all weren't feeding her enough. This is actually your fault. You solely are responsible for this.
Please check.
No, I'm not e-begging. There's no amount of money that could bring back Timer-chan. There's no amount of money that could do that. Okay, I only need one more lead, so I should just find some sandstone stuff here. Since this is basically where I'm intended to go, where I need to be, rather. We might as well just have a look around here. Then we can go back and craft. And then we've got the landing pad. And that's the most important thing. Surely there's another. Surely there's one more. I just need one more lead. Come on, game. Where is the sandstone rock? Come on now. Ah, yes, deep-throating a hole, eat fresh. That's not even deep-throating. That's my pocket. What, do you guys call your mouth a pocket? And then you just store things in there? I didn't know South would stay. Absolutely it would. Absolutely it would. Same as the next command. There are a few things that are gone, but not all of them. Honestly, the only things gone are the sub-only mode and the settle into ash. Oh, I forgot to change ACK! Oh my god, I get to change ACK. I no longer need to log in and see ACK every day. That is... I forgot about that. Holy shit, I am very excited. Let's fucking go. Okay, now surely there is some down here. That's gold. That's not correct. There's gonna be some exploded guys in here. I just know it, but that's fine. I just need one more piece of lead, please. No, I need lead! I don't need silver and gold! Silver and gold won't save my rotting soul. I need a hand I can hold up. I need the nickel and iron to outweigh desire. Man, this is a deep fucking hole. I'm worried I will drown here if I go too much further. Oh, my inventory's full. Great. Ditch that. I only have no way of getting that again. Lead, please. There we go. Okay, let's go. The lead eludes thee. It absolutely does. Opposite of Flint, Michigan. So true, so true. Stable on mine. Okay, that's lovely to hear, Tresh. I'm sorry, Pokemons. It looks like it's yours. I'm gonna tell you that you're gonna suffer soon. Yeah, almost certainly. Look, worst case, I'm sure there's a commander I can spawn in a new one, right? So far, the devs have been pretty good about having commands so you can avoid getting fucked over by your save file. It's an eggplant? No, it is a savior plant. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Let's see. What do we need? Outside of this launch pad. What do we require? We can now safely beach ourselves. And by beach, I mean craft. I don't even need to craft it in here. I just need to make this next alloy. Let's take a look-see. There we go. Let's craft these down to titanium, because we'll need a shit ton. And yes, I know, Ancient. I'm gonna need all of the tier 3 resources, which is the only reason you can't immediately craft it. All of which were on my submarine! Which exploded! But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Let's go take a look-see and find out for real what I need. Let's find out for real. I'm sure it will be very easy. I'm sure it will be a very cheap thing to craft. I know for a fact that this is going to be nice and easy. Needs to be in deeper water. Okay, let's move the vehicle bay. Pack that bad boy up. Where is deep enough? Maybe it was just, maybe it's just like over here somewhere. Oh yeah, this should be plenty deep. This is absolutely plenty deep. Let's chuck this bad boy here. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. Yep, sir, just keep going past. Sorry, almost had a drive-by collision. I did not know that they could go to the literal surface like this. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, we might as well grab some resources since they were hand-delivered to us by the world itself feeling bad. The world itself is apologizing. So let's get a few free resources, even if it's just 2 copper. That's fine, that's fine. You fucked your Cyclops? No, it disappeared. It despawned. Welcome in, Spade. How's your day going? I did nothing to my Cyclops. It legitimately just despawned for no fucking reason, and I'm very upset. Okay, there we go, there we go. Oh, damn, that's a big boy. Why are we fucking Cyclopses? Because Otis is very pretty. So, surely it's not that bad, right? Surely it's not that bad. While we're waiting for that, let's go through my blueprints and just get rid of this bad boy. There we go. So we've got piece 1. Okay, let's go see what the damage is. What do I need? Okay. Plasteel, ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. What do I need for plasteel? What do I need for that's not so bad. How can I mark this? Neptune gantry. Let's see if we can mark this bad boy. Where is the Neptune gantry? Surely there's somewhere to mark this. If not, that's kind of crazy. YouTube is not sending some of my messages. I'm so sorry to hear that. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about it. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, there's no way to mark this, apparently. Apparently there's no way to mark this. You scrolled by it. Okay, I'm just stupid. It's time, lube up. I mean, I don't remember how bad plasteel was. However, I'm pretty sure everything I needed for plasteel was in my Cyclops. Crazy, crazy. Mobile vehicle bay section? Really? Here? Oh, there we are, there we are. Okay, thank you. I thought there was a new section. I thought there was a new section. Okay, copper wire, that's easy. Lubricant, that takes no time at all. Everything else, though. In fact, let's grab the lubricant here. There we are. That's what we need. I doubt that. No. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Plasteel is definitely easy. It's definitely easy. My inventory is apparently very full. Let's dump the uranium. He patient, he might be blind. Yeah, you already know I'm stupid. You could just cheat items in. I might actually do so. Up to the amount of shit, like, I don't want to spend all that time. I effectively lost, like, 8 hours of progress in my Cyclops. I might need to cheat some things in. It depends what it needs. It depends what it needs. If it's shit that I know I had a stockpile of, I will consider doing so. Copper ore, I just need one more copper. That's nice and easy. Plasteel, how do I make that? Titanium ingot and lithium. Okay, so like as an example, I did not have that. All of that shit is shit I need to find organically. So I'm not going to cheat that in. That one would be cringe of me. That would be very cringe of me. So I do actually legitimately need to find that. I need one more copper and a bunch of lithium. I don't actually remember where lithium... I can't get lithium. Because my good Seamoth was in the Cyclops. I actually can't get lithium. Because it is 400 meters and below, and my good Seamoth was in the Cyclops. Okay, hypothetically, how do you spawn in specifically lithium? I will find everything else organically that we've seen so far. But the lithium, I am not crafting I'm not crafting Seamoth depth modules. How do you spawn in lithium? I will find everything else I've seen so far organically. Hi, Mr. Spy. Welcome in, Jawa! Lovely to have you. Land caves? Yeah, but it's like the 300 plus depth one. Because I remember it was over by LifePod 17 was the first time I got lithium. It is currently impossible for me to obtain. Spawn lithium to spawn it. Oh, is it just spawn lithium? Is it literally just that? Oh. Okay. Wow, that's good to know. Do you want to know how much plasteel you need? I might cheat specifically with lithium. Because I would absolutely be fine to go harvesting it, but that is in fucking... that one is not possible. I'm sorry. I don't want to cheat shit in, but all of my stuff is gone. I lost so much shit. So I'll try to avoid cheating shit. I will avoid as much as I can cheating shit in. But there will be some things like lithium that I might need to. Lithium's on the Cannon Island. Wait, really? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Theoretically I could. Maybe I'll go grab that there then. Let's get some more of these bad boys. These fragments are very convenient because I need 10. Oh my, I'm gonna need so much I'm gonna need so much fucking titanium, actually. Because I need one of these per ingot. And I need, what was it, 4 ingots according to you? By the way, South, you're pulling for Tragodia. Yes, I will be. I absolutely will be pulling for Tragodia. Okay, we got some extra lead. That's exciting. You know what, let's, maybe I'll cheat this first piece of, the next piece of lithium for this first plasteel, and that's it. Because I want to see what the damage is. I want to see what the damage is before I decide how much I'm cheating. We can't see the game. Oh, shit! I'm so sorry! I forgot. That was not on purpose. Thank you. I forgot I had moved myself. Okay, there you go. There you go. Can you level him? Tragodia? No. Will you stream it? Yes, I'm planning to stream my pulls. It is tomorrow. Not at my usual time, though. It will almost certainly be late, because I have a very extremely long day tomorrow. Like, ridiculously so. It is what it is. Okay, let's take a look-see if we can find copper. I need one more piece of copper. Maybe you've got it. Hell yeah, never punished. Okay. So, we have the first piece. So far, this is not that bad. So far, this is not that bad to craft. Surely it won't get worse. That's that, and this is this. Exactly. Kugon Kugoko Niku Nikuda. Okay, why did my Seamoth just take damage? You know what? That's not a problem. Wait, is that fucking lithium? No. Okay. I will spawn in one singular more piece of lithium, and outside of that, I'll get it from the Cannon Island. But I want to see how bad the damage is. Because if it's just this, I shouldn't need to cheat. If it's just this tier, this is absolutely fine. This was compensation for your luck in Clover Pit. I wasn't lucky in Clover Pit. I was smart and strategic in Clover Pit. I'm good at the game. You're just jealous. Okay, let's take a look-see. I want to see how bad the damage is. I want to see how bad the damage is. Spawn lithium. There we go. Let's see what the damage is. Let's see how bad this is gonna be. How willing am I to grind out all of the resources I have already lost? Again. Let's see. Let's take an assessment. Let's take an assessment. It's bad. We'll find out. We'll find out. Spawn lithium? Yeah, exactly. But, like, lithium is at least obtainable. Lithium is absolutely obtainable, even if it was something I had a shortage of. It was honestly one of the only resources I didn't have a stockpile of. Pretty sure those ingots are the cheapest items on the list. Bro. Oh, people were asking me to finish this last time, but I didn't want the subathon to end on Subnautica. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see. That is gargantuan. And neither confirmed nor denied. It's been about a year since I've crafted it. No, that's fair. Is he gonna do it? Welcome in, Light! I may have to cheat. Because my Cyclops, with all of my shit, despawned. It wasn't destroyed. It stopped existing. You're gonna get shot down? No, I've turned it off. Okay, nickel. I had a stockpile of like 20 nickel. I had a stockpile of shit tons of nickel. I'm gonna spawn in 3 nickel. I had a lot of nickel. Like, I had a massive fucking stockpile of nickel. But this is also a really deep material I can no longer get because of the glitch. Outside of that, this should all be doable. Aerogel, I think I have rubies. If not, I know I had a stockpile of them, and I have the gel sacks. So they still exist. Are you sure you turned it off? Yes, I'm quite positive I turned it off. Okay. So far, this is doable. I know for a fact I had a stockpile of like 30 fucking nickel. I filled an entire inventory. I feel so... I don't want to cheat, but my thing despawned. Can I actually just, like, spawn in Wait, actually, hang on. A better way to do this. Could I theoretically spawn in a new Cyclops instead? With a depth module, and then actually use that? Because if so, that would be a more satisfying way of doing it. Looks like objects aren't so permanent. I know, right? Yes, okay. I will consider doing that. I will probably do that instead, because that is the more satisfying way of doing it. Rather than just spawning in everything I need. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's get you. I need aerogel. You can spawn the depth module separately. Okay, I had a level 2 depth module. So I might actually just spawn in a Cyclops with the upgrade I had. And then go from there. Okay, I definitely need to spawn in rubies, though. Spawn ruby. Could not pass ruby. Fucking awesome. How does one spawn in ruby? I need the nickel and iron to outweigh desire. It is way W-E-I-G-H, but yes. I'm so annoyed. Right at the end of a very satisfying game, all of my shit disappeared. Oh, that's so obnoxious. Okay, look, what do I need? Plasteel, that's fine. I just need more titanium and 2 lithium. Okay, that's absolutely fine. I did have rubies. I 100% had rubies. But it looks like I can't even spawn them in. So maybe I'll just spawn in a Cyclops, go grab more rubies. What I definitely can do is find titanium. I did not have a major stockpile of that because you use so much of it. Rubies, I had like 10. Wait, actually, I think I do have some in my base. Hang on. Let me check. I had a stockpile of like 10. I think some of them are in here. So let's actually find out. Spawn Cyclops. Okay, gotcha. Cheers. Spawn aluminium oxide. Okay, thank you. Worst case, I'll just spawn the 2 rubies I need now, because I definitely had that much. I don't just want to cheat my way to the ending, but I had all of this shit! Spawn aluminium oxide. Okay. Yeah, wow. Thank you. I'm so annoyed. I had all of this shit, but this feels so much less satisfying when I just cheated in. Okay, I do need to go on an adventure to get lithium, though. I do need to go on an adventure for lithium and the titanium I need. Those I did not have. Because I remember last time I absolutely ran out of lithium. So, there we go. So, this is not going to be entirely cheating. This is not going to be... This is... This is not going to be entirely me just spawning shit in. Which is a low bar, but I'm glad we cleared it. Why do I have random silicon rubber? You know what? That's fine. Okay. Let's now go back to the island. Let's go adventuring. Let's find ourselves some lithium. Name the new Cyclops Loss. If I have to make a new Cyclops, yes, I will do so. And I will do so. Can you spawn an M1A2 Abrams? Oh, no, but that's because I'm in an Abrams right now. Fun fact of the day, very little known fact, you can actually only play Subnautica if you're in an M1A2 Abrams. What just damaged my fucking thing? It just lost like 20% HP for no visible reason. You know what? There we are. I'm not crafting another one. Thanks for coming, Necron! Sleep well, man. And actually, before I forget your commands, let me actually just spawn in a new Cyclops. Spawn. Cyclops. Oh, no. Cannot. Sub-Cyclops. Gotcha. Oh, wrong button. Let me just... Before I forget that, I will spawn in a Cyclops, so if I need to adventure, I can do so. Okay. Sub-Cyclops. How about compensating for you cheating? You enable this command called Instagib. What the fuck's Instagib? No. That did not work. There was a very weird visual glitch, and then it also disappeared. Sub-Cyclops. Okay. We've figured out the issue. When my computer corrupted last week, apparently the file for a Cyclops was one of the files that corrupted. Okay, that is good to know. That is good to know. Because spawning in a new Cyclops is not possible. So, we will in fact actually have to spawn in anything that requires a Cyclops. Get the prawn suit. My prawn suit is literally 2,000 kilometers underwater. Or 2,000 meters, rather. 2,000 meters. Okay, but no, I'll gather everything I can organically. But no, I'm actually not really surprised, because my computer needs a fresh reinstall. Welcome, Inessa! How are you going, man? Shit. You've joined as I am melding out of my mind. How are you going? Blueberry donut? I see. She blueberry on my donut, for real. How are you going, man? Your PC really fucked you over? Apparently so. Blueberry donut fish flavor. Why would it be fish flavored? How are you going, man? What were you up to? It's wonderful as always to see you. I hope you've had a great day. I was right at the end of this game, and my files corrupted and despawned something that had all of my resources in them. So... I now need to partially cheat. And no, welcome in, Raiders! Lovely to have you! That sounds rough. It is what it is. Was doing some art and failing at drawing. Bro, I get you. I'm taking a month off in a month. And during that time, one of the things I really want to do, I've found some actual just like art tutorials, proper full-on courses. I'm just going to properly learn how to draw. Just like from start to finish rather than ad hoc. I'm just going to properly learn how to draw, because I really want to be able to not draw shittily and actually just draw well. So... I am fucking right there with you, man. That is incredibly relatable. But I'm sure it's better than you think it is. Okay, where is lithium? Same, except I lack the dedication. Oh, me as well. I also lack the dedication, don't you worry. I've just been, like, learning on and off informally for, like, 6 years, and made some progress, and now I'm just gonna brute force the last of it. I'm just gonna say fuck it and brute force. Because I am a brute force enjoyer. Okay, let's see. Where is some more lithium? I found 1 lithium. That's off to a good start. This could have lithium. Hell yeah, brother. You do love to see some shale turn into some lithium. I'm gonna fucking drown. Let me save here. Oh, please. Okay, I was worried the save function of the game also broke, and I was gonna cry. If the ability to save broke, I would have a major problem. Drawing Meiosis, I think is okay, but you need to not look at it. Bro, that is so fucking relatable. However, Moo is incredibly cute. Incredibly cute. Why are you making me a maid? What's the damage? You want me to clean up after you spade? Come on now. That's so fucked up. Okay. I'm so angry. Why did it have to corrupt 1 stream before I was done? Actually, look, I guess this is better. Like, I have got the full Subnautica experience organically, and now just right at the end, I might need to cheat a little bit. That's less bad than getting halfway through and melding out because my save file was lost. So it actually could be worse. This isn't as... Now that I think about it. If it had to crash, I'd rather it crash now or right at the end. I'm gonna drown here. I can't find my way out. We can't have nice things. It is what it is. But no, if you're comfortable with doing so and no stress, I know how it goes. I would love to see your Meiosis. There's no stress though, man. If you're not comfortable sharing, obviously, do not worry about it. But if you are, I'd love to see it. Because I've watched your streams sometimes. You're a much better artist than you say you are, Asa. So don't be too insecure. You cheated not only the game, but yourself. You didn't grow, you didn't improve. Bro, the game cheated me.
But yourself. You didn't grow.
I did take risks. I loaded up the game, and it deleted my save data.
Nothing was risk or nothing was gain. Nothing was sad you don't know the
Violence.
difference.
Welcome in, Zeko! How's your day going, man? It's wonderful to have you. I hope you're doing well. No, Marshu, I did not take a shortcut. The only thing I'm shortcutting is my lithium gathering, because this is infuriating. This is infuriating. I think I might actually just spawn in lithium. I'm gonna be so dead ass. Now that I know my Cyclops is corrupted to the point of it being literally unusable, I actually can't get a Cyclops back. So some of these things are legitimately unobtainable. This is a decent chunk of lithium. If this isn't enough which I think it is, I'm going to spawn what's necessary. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed my mute button as I was about to sneeze. Salvaged at the last second. Alrighty, I think that's enough lithium. You said I needed enough for 4 ingots total. That's enough for 3. Spawn 20 Seamoth? No. Honestly, the Cyclops was a skill issue. True, why didn't I think about that? Why didn't I think about not having the game glitch out and delete it? Achoo, bless you. Oh, you really need to take care of yourself, Marshu. I can't believe you're sick. Sick of my bullshit the way I'm cheating the intended experience. Really, it's like, this is like actually a design choice. This wasn't a glitch at all. After you, like right before you have all of the resources to disinfect the last guys, the game is supposed to glitch out and delete your Cyclops. Like, that was intended, I'm just being a pussy. Like, when you really stop and think about it, that was absolutely intended behavior. So it's 100% on me. I really should have adapted better. I should have prepared. Smell copium. Yes, I'm very high on copium. Because it deleted everything! So anything I need my submarine for, I will be spawning in. If I can get it without my submarine, like titanium, I will get it. Get mad, stay angry, true, that's on me. Cyclops took the kids, it really did. Timer-chan took the kids, it's so fucked up. You know what? I feel like this is the perfect ending to the series, actually, legitimately. The social goalposts are as fickle as ever. Welcome in, Doc Sock! How you going, man? Lovely to have you. Yeah, apparently it's cheating when the game despawns all of your items to spawn them back in, instead of just functionally starting the game again from the beginning. Really, I should have thought about that. I should have thought about that when I simply didn't account for the game crashing and losing all of my shit permanently. To the point where I actually can't even make a vehicle necessary to complete the game anymore. Like, if you spawn one in, it disappears instantly. Okay. This one is not so bad. This one was mostly legitimate. Because I had something like 12 nickel in my Seamoth. And I had something like 7 rubies in my Seamoth. So this one's legitimate. This one is legitimate. So far, I've only cheated for some lithium. And only a little bit of lithium. It'd be really funny if the rocket recipe needed a Cyclops. It might. I mean, the Cyclops had a unique upgrade station. That's a bummer. It is your stream at the end of the day. No, I just like... The fun of the game was exploring, so the fact that I now know everything there is to explore, I will not have fun replaying the game, especially because I'm replaying it solely because everything crashed. But it's a very fun game, it's just, it was my PC, it wasn't even the game's fault from what I've seen. Okay, where are you? I need my food. Speaking of completely unrelated things, the Steam box looks neat. It absolutely does. That is just such a Valve thing. To just announce 3 god-tier products out of fucking nowhere. It's not cheating if you're using what's available to you. Spade, I appreciate the sentiment. I am spawning in items. Beating Subnautica, but I can't touch water. I'm pretty sure that's actually impossible given you start underwater. So, I don't know, Chief. Okay, let's assemble this bad boy. But no, yeah, like, the Steam box, you'll have to see. I've been tempted to get a Steam Deck. I have no interest in a Switch 2. I'm tempted to get a Steam Deck. There's a mod to remove water. That's hilarious. Hello. Welcome in, Rando Guy. How you going, man? Wonderful to have you. How is your day going? Man, that is gargantuan. Holy shit. Okay, let's get rid of that. And what do we need now? Okay, so, I cannot get kyanite. This is mathematically impossible for me to obtain. So that's one we'll be real quick solving. Because that requires me to go below 1,000 meters. Which I cannot do because I lost my Seamoth and my Cyclops. Doing good? That's lovely to hear, man! Lovely to hear. Okay, now everything else, let's have an investigation. But kyanite, that's not hard to obtain. I just need a Seamoth that can take me deep enough. So I don't feel bad modding that in. Well, I do. That's annoying. But I lost my good Seamoth, so it is what it is. You're so lucky, South. Yeah, truly. They just didn't account for my RNG. That's what this is. I'm so lucky, Knight. Thank you for appreciating that. I respect you for realizing how cool and wicked I am. Just popped in to say hello before I need to leave. No worries! Thanks for coming by. Lovely to see you. I hope all of your IRL stuff goes well, man. Thanks for coming by. Okay, is there any metal salvage nearby? No. Let's just go home. Let's figure out what I need for the sulfur. That is also probably going to be impossible. If I'm going to be dead ass, that is probably going to be impossible. But I'm gonna take a look-see. I feel like the physics in this game have also glitched out. Because I'm very much floating out of the water. So I feel like Subnautica just partially corrupted. Okay. Crystalline sulfur. How does one even obtain that? That doesn't seem to be a crafting material. Sulfur? Aren't they from the exploding fish? I've never seen that before. Hi, South, you're finally free. Welcome in, Josh! Yes, I am finally free. How is your day going, man? Lovely to have you. Okay, sulfur could be from the exploding fish. Ion batteries. I need silicon rubber. Can I get ion batteries? I might actually... Okay, I'm gonna need to spawn in... Wait, no, I have exactly enough. I had a bunch of ion cubes in my Cyclops, but I kept 2 here. I should be fine to do that one legitimately. In their nests. Oh, shit, you're right. I have a bunch. Wait, you're so right. I'm pretty sure I just have a bunch of them. Like how it chooses to delete something that specifically pisses you off, the Cyclops. Yeah, that was fucked up. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I think I actually stored sulfur at some stage. Because I remembered thinking I will probably need this later. Okay, that's cave sulfur. Never mind. That's something else. But we can definitely spawn in the batteries. Like, craft the batteries, rather. Because we have everything we need for these bad boys. So, these 2 should be fine. And then it just needs silicon rubber, which I can absolutely craft. So, let's grab silicon... Let's do this one legitimately. Oh, shit. No, never mind. I'm gonna need to spawn in. It takes 2 per. Okay, I'm gonna need to spawn 2 more ion cubes in. Because I have no more ways of accessing them. Because they were all in my fucking Cyclops. The sulfur's from the lava zone. Okay, so, hypothetically, how does one obtain sulfur? The others I can get legitimately. Everything else I can get legitimately. Sulfur, I cannot. There we go. That's one of these batteries. Yippee. It is weird, though, that the cavefish sulfur is not used for anything. That's actually kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. It's not used for anything. Okay, and then does this just, like, spawn ion cube? No. Shit. Maybe is it just ion cube? Nope. Well, shit. Okay. Spawn sulfur. Okay. Spawn sulfur. Thank you. I will need 4 of these bad boys. Damn YouTube delay. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. There's not much I can do about that. Where Timer-chan? She died! Welcome in, Alu! Lovely to have you. How's your day going, man? I hope you're doing very, very well. And no, Timer, the subathon has in fact ended, sir. I don't know what to tell you. It's finally over. I know. It's a very crazy feeling, isn't it? Okay, that's enough for one of these bad boys. There we go. Sounds like fake news. I don't know what to tell you, Chief. It's simply not. Okay. So, for the most part, I can get all of this legitimately. I definitely had enough ion cubes. How does one obtain more ion cubes? Can I even, like, craft them? Did I just craft the wrong thing? I'm so stupid! She got a crab rave for real, for real. Precursor iron crystal. Okay, thank you. Precursor ion crystal. Maybe spawn? Precursor ion crystal. There we go, thank you. I had like 20 of these in my ship, so there we go. I've got everything I needed. I actually should have enough silver and gold, and if not, I need to go find some. Because I'm going to find everything I can organically. I need 2 gold, I need 2 silver. So I need 1 more silver. And then I can get rid of all my fucking table salt. I can also get rid of my lubricant. I don't think I'm gonna need that. Okay, and thank you very much, Knight. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let's see. Do I have more silver? Probably not. I'm gonna spawn it in. I did have silver in the, thingy. I'm so angry. So annoyed. This is fine, this is fine. I'm still, like, mostly doing it. It's just much less satisfying this way. But the only alternative is for me to fucking start the game again. Alrighty. Now, everything else here we can obtain organically. So let's go find it. How many more titanium do I need? I need 5 more titanium and 1 more, of these bad boys. So let's real quick grab a creepvine custer. Skim to the VOD. Why was Wishadel supporters? Because she applies debuffs. She applies the stun and slow debuffs. So I was comparing her to the supporters in terms of what support she offers your team. Don't worry about it, Chief. Don't worry about it, Chief. I only put supporters as supporters. Trust the process. She's great as a support. Exactly. Her debuffs and buffs are so insane. Okay, now I'm about to run out of oxygen, so please let me craft this real quick. There we go. Just so I can do that. There we go. Now, maybe. Hell yeah. Never mind, it depowered. Okay, now let's get to safety. The roach comes for us all. Exactly, sir. Exactly. Who out here roaching they thang right now? I got an E2 Narantuya. Let's go! That's awesome, man! Narantuya is very, very fun. You should definitely level her. Ah, yes, the best supporter, a sniper, just like the best hexer is a Desselbinder. Yeah, exactly. Wishadel unironically outsupports most of the supporter operators. Like, dead ass, that's not even a joke. Her movement speed reduction is applied very frequently and well, even ignoring all of her damage potential. Hello, South. Welcome in OWAP! How are you going, man? Wonderful to have you. The man with alien tech batteries using a solar panel? Yeah, why wouldn't I? You need fancy shit, I need a solar panel. We're not the same. Okay, there is the silver that I needed. So I spawned that in. I'm gonna discard that. That is the silver I spawned earlier. Handshake emoji, I didn't spawn in any silver. We all handshake emoji, that was the silver I spawned in earlier. I borrowed it from my future self, and now it's gone. Now perfectly balanced as all things should be. Okay, now where is one more piece of scrap metal? This is probably titanium. Thought you were gonna say Wiz is a better summoner rather than a Desselbinder? No, she's both. Okay! Is Narantuya as strong as Wishadel? No. She's situationally stronger, but usually worse. She's just a very solid sniper. There's a lot of really good snipers now. She's one of them. Okay, here's a better way of putting it. If it wasn't for Wishadel, Narantuya would be in the either the best sniper in the game or in competition for the best sniper in the game. So, like, she's massively underrated. If it wasn't for Wishadel, she would be the best or in competition. It's just Wishadel is a tier of her own. Like, seriously, Suzerain applies fragile and slow. Yeah, she's so crazy good. Who out here arching they Cheeto. True. Who out here arching they Cheeto right now. Arketo's IS module is so much fucking fun, by the way. You know, it's really inconvenient that I'm required to wait for daytime for my solar panel. You really would think that they'd create some other method of obtaining power in your base. That's kind of fucked up. How about Tragodia? Tragodia's top 5, easily. He's top 4 units in the game. The only other characters who you can even make an argument for being better than him are Ixuzie, Alta, Wishadel, and Inez. That's it. Those 4 are all a tier to their own. It's those 4 and then everyone else. I am welcome in, Sarifi! How you been? It's lovely to have you. I hope you're doing really, really well. How are you going, Sarifi? I hope you're doing really well. Instead of crafting more power sources, just turn the sun back on. Exactly. Let's go to the observatory. There we are. As you can see, we just observed this screen and we can look through our cameras right now. So everybody take a look. What's your favorite part about the camera? What's your favorite bit on screen right now? Still building Reed Alta, then after her Narantuya, then Hoshiguma or Hon or after. That's absolutely fair. Are you talking Hoshiguma Alta or normal Hoshi? Either way, they're both fantastic. Yes, give me your table salt so that I may discard it, because I do not require infinite salt. Inez is pseudo-fast redeploy with CC. No, she's not just with CC. She is arguably the best CC'er in the game. And she's a fast redeploy DP generating DPS unit. I love the Cyclops cameras. Oh wait, so true, so true. There we go. We turned the sun back on. Now we're all sorted.
Power restored.
Just give it a second. Give it a second. Normal. OG Hoshiguma, like, she's been slightly power crept, but she does still hold up. Just by being psychopathically tanky. She's just fucking unkillable. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, please give horse failure. All hail the Binding Queen. Who brought up Chobai? You wanna know what's funny? My fiance got Wishadel, but she's not gonna build her. Not because she's a casual, but she can always find her on support. Okay, that is actually pretty giga Chad. That, I'm not gonna lie. Also, massive W that you've got a fiance who also plays Arknights. I've been improving, and Live Limpidity came out, and Punishing Grey Raven and DNA came out. Those have made me really happy. That's lovely to hear, Sarifi. That makes me very, very happy. That's wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. Did I just craft the wrong fucking thing? No, no, no. I should be fine. I'm just waiting on power. Invis Reveal 2? Yeah, exactly. She's actually caught up to Chapter 12, working her way through the latest and Lone Trail and Babel. Ooh, that's kinda hype. How long is the maintenance for Act or Die? It happens at like 2 AM for me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've never known how long Arknight's maintenances are because I'm never around for them. Okay, one more rocket part with only a small amount of cheating. I got most of that organically. I would have needed to venture to find the sulfur, but I don't have any way to do that. Because I can't make another submarine, and I'm not crafting another Seamoth. Like 10 minutes? Yeah, it's not As Your Lane where they live translate the entire event during the maintenance. Really thankful her perspective keeps me fresh, especially since I hear too many gripes. I will say Arknights does have power creep, but the power creep is not that bad. Like, it definitely does have power creep. And it's nowhere near as good as it was on launch, but it's still an excellent game. It's still a really, really fantastic game. I very much love Arknights. How's the progress of leveling up your hated operators? I never said I would level them. What are you talking about? YouTube buffer going crazy. Please give horse failure. I am so sorry, Pogums. If I could fix it, I would, but I think it might be on your end. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I do not miss Dragalia Lost power creep. Yeah. Arknights has a major advantage. The way the game is designed, power creep is just so much less necessary. They're just smart game design. Sorry for not appearing as much as I should. There's never any worry about that, Sarifi. There is never any worry about that. Please do not stress over that. It's lovely to have you whenever you show up, but there's no expectation of people to show up on my stream. Would you believe I'm only now trying to E2 Thorns? I would believe that. If I didn't have Monster in Year, I wouldn't be able to do Chapter 15. I don't blame you. You should E2 Act for fun. I can't E2 Act until I have 10,000 YouTube subscribers. So, never. It's fucking awesome. So true. She's a fan of Aesthesia and Aya. Let's go. Okay, now, so, we've hit a bit of an interesting conundrum. To craft the Cyclops shield generator, you need a Cyclops. Making this legitimately impossible for me to obtain. Does anyone happen to know how to spawn in a Cyclops shield generator? Everything else is fine, but like, I actually cannot craft that. Even if I farmed out the resources, I actually cannot craft that. That is actually impossible. I have Act, but I won't level him because of Eku Alta. That's fair. Spawn Cyclops shield module. Okay, that's not so bad. Spawn Cyclops shield module. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Cyclopses aren't immortal anymore. No, mine despawned. It stopped existing. When I saved, I was stood on top of my Cyclops. When I loaded in, I fell. I spawned on a rock in Subnautica 2. I'm sorry to hear that, man. How about Thorn's Altar? Are you going to E2 him? Yes, that was one of the last subathon rewards people got, is me E2ing Thorn's Altar. So you will in fact be getting that. Okay, let's see. This should be fine. This one should be fine outside that. Cyclops data got corrupted. Yeah, it looks like the data for the Cyclops outright got corrupted. Like, just dead ass. Just entirely corrupted. Okay. That's nice and accomplishable. Everything else I should be fine to get. I just need glass, which just needs 2 quartz. So my boy Isidro will be free. Actually, wait, no, never mind. You're right. Shit. I'd forgotten. Everyone voted against him at the last second. Never mind. I cannot, in fact, level him. You are so right. You are so right.
Please, chat.
I had forgotten about that. We did not hit the goal for me to level Isidro. So he will not be getting leveled anytime soon. I should E2 Thorn's Altar because a lot of people say he's good. He is. He's just inconvenient to use a lot of the time. No, I'm not e-begging, Marshu. Fuck you. You cannot force me to e-beg. Don't give me hope, man. I just forgot. I'm just stupid. It wasn't malicious.
Please,
for once.
chat.
Nah. The subathon's over. I'm immune to exclamation points now. You can no longer say it's paid content, or I'm scamming you, or I'm e-begging, because I'm not doing any of those. You have lost your power. There is still a plan. You can still spam that. I will probably get rid of it soon. But there are no more rewards, because there's no more points. So the plan is purely cosmetic. I no longer need to be worried. Paid content is South content.
Please,
That's
chat,
rude.
give me money.
That's fictitious. That is not the case. It is not paid content. No, you're all gaslighting yourselves. Apparently merchants are good, but I'm bad at DP management. I have Lee. How good is he? Merchants are fine. Don't worry about them. They're okay. They're not super amazing. They're just fine. So disregard them. Don't level Lee. If you're having trouble with DP, don't level Lee. Maybe I can fish up a Cyclops. No, I didn't add a Cyclops, and that's not a default one. so the answer to that would be no. Yippee! That got you very excited. I see. But no, Lee is absolutely fine. It's just like he's very inconvenient to use, so I would say don't worry about him. Okay, I need to find quartz. I want more channel points to inflate the economy. I will say, there is a very high cost reward where you get to pick what I do for a stream. So you could always grind for that. Never want to build merchants because I suck at DP management. Yeah, that's just how it is, man. It be what it do. It do what it be. Have you seen the original video where the iconic Yippee comes from? Yeah. It's the, my mother has allowed me to play Fortnite and drink cola kid. He's very wholesome. I forget the exact terms in German. I just forgot the exact words, but if you want, I can say it if you type it out. Cola. Ja, natürlich. Yippee! If someone types it, I will say it, but outside of that, no, I just don't remember it. Like, I remember what it sounds, I just forget the exact quotation. Like, I could get close enough, but close enough doesn't count. Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. It is wholesome, it is. Especially because the internet just kind of agreed that it's wholesome. I wonder how long the streak can be. What are you talking about? What streak? You mean streak of people... Oh, you mean a Twitch streak? I have no clue. That's a relatively new feature. Because it didn't exist and now it does. Am I gonna need to disassemble part of the glass corridor because I can't find any fucking quartz? Surely not. Surely not. You know what? I would rather not make it off this planet than disassemble the glass corridor. There we go. That's one. So there is absolutely quartz. Let's see what we can find. Where are you? Wherefore art thou, quartz? I'm looking for the red search shop. Where are you? I'm kind of excited for Enfield. I am too. Especially since I get to play the beta and be smug again for like an entire another month. Enfield, I'm massively looking forward to. And if you're curious, it should come out on the 21st of January, unless they end up needing to delay it again for last minute changes. So far seems infinite. Ah, gotcha. Also, congratulations on the 20 watch streak. Lovely to have you. You got beta access? Yes, I did. Congrats. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. I'm very happy. Wait, why did my other things despawn as well? Or am I just heading the wrong direction? I'm just heading the wrong direction. Do you get to keep the beta account? No, it resets. It's just a case of I get to play the game. No beta? Exactly. I got to play CV2 for DNA? Hell yeah, I'm happy for you. That's awesome. And yeah, no, the stream streak can keep going until I don't stream, I guess. There probably isn't a limit. Calorie intake recommended. I'll deal with that soon. Don't worry about it. First off, let's do something much more important, which is make a computer chip. This is a commentary on Nvidia IRL. For real, for real. I'm hoping to get beta access, but if not, I have OSRS based. Yeah, no, that's very hype. That's very hype. I know. Best of luck to you, Doc. Best of luck to you. What I will say, even if you don't get beta, it's fine. Like the full game comes out really soon. I wouldn't stress about it. Okay, let's see. I actually think that's everything. Unless there's another tier. So I didn't need to cheat nearly as much as I thought. Which is good, because that makes it feel more legitimate. Okay, let's have some hydration, and then let's go kill some fishies. And then let's go see. BD2 is coming to Steam. Kick exclusive stream when? Brown Dust 2 is coming to stream? Wait, really? Brown Dust 2 is being launched on Steam. You know what? Sure. Remind me of that once it comes out or in suggestions. I will absolutely do a kick-only stream for that. That's hilarious. I used to play Brown Dust 1, but I've never played Brown Dust 2. So that would be a funny stream. Sure, I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Die. Holy shit, the knife is so fucking bad. There we go. I'm still stuck. I'll stick to limiteds. Tragodia is tempting, but last time I was tempted by Lemon. I got Monster. Look, what I will say, Tragodia is top 3 units in the game. He is the best non-limited character, unless you would count Inez, which I would consider, but I don't know if it's 100% locked in. Okay, no, that's enough food. I don't need to worry about it. Not the most horny gacha I've seen. Oh no, I've played Azure Lane. It's the horniest gacha on Steam, though. I will tell you that. You used to play Brown Dust? Yes. I did before it was renamed, even. The game is borderline hentai. The original was not. Brown Dust 1 was not borderline hentai. Brown Dust 2 is. Like, don't get me wrong. Brown Dust 1 was very horny, but it was not as horny as games like Blue Archive or Azure Lane. Brown Dust 2 is hornier. What is Brown Dust? Brown Dust 2 is an extremely horny gacha game. Don't worry about it. Surprised they haven't pulled the levers with elemental resistance. So many units with stun resist, though? Yeah. Stun basically doesn't exist anymore. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There we go. What is up next? Or is that legitimately the final? Because that wasn't so bad, especially when I had to cheat in. I resisted making the shield generator for so long, and then my Cyclops disappeared. Okay, this sounds promising. Why is it called Neptune? Oh, holy shit. Holy shit! Eat fresher. There we go. You know what time it is, everybody. You know what time it is. Hell yeah, brother! Hell yeah! Oh, now that is lovely to see. Let's make its name a nice puke green, if we can. Where's puke green? There we are. That looks nice and disgusting. Oh, you love to see it. Ooh. Oh, you can craft a time capsule and appear in other people's playthroughs. I would if the game hadn't crashed. I changed the wrong thing. Let's make it a nice neon green. I want to change the name color. There we are. Where's puke green? There we go. Okay. The SS Eat Fresher. No, that white stripe looks atrocious. Let's make it a... Shit, no. Wow, it really is not responsive. There we go. Let's make this also a nice, an off blue. What does it look like? What's my masterpiece? Get in the spaceships, Shinji, so true. Reverse watermelon? Absolutely. Eat Fresh went out of business. Eat Fresher, on the other hand, has only just begun. Subway is coming for you. Now, how do I enter this motherfucker? How does one enter Eat Fresh? I know I'm not worthy to enter such a magnificent piece of technology, but I'm still curious. Now despawn and create eat freshest? No. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. I cured disease so that I could sell Subway on my restaurant. Fantastic. Oh, look at that gorgeous color scheme. Oh, the real estate value. Okay. Now let's get in there. It's a shame it's just boring and white on the inside. Open storage? Sure. Let's dump 1 lead, 1 salt, 1 silicon. Let's dump everything I don't need. There we go. Lovely stuff. Hydraulic systems. Throw switch. Let's get ready.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Communications. Let's go. Earth will shoot it down before it enters the atmosphere. So true. That would be very, very funny if we got shot down anyway because of our fucking color scheme. Auxiliary power is online. Okay. Oh, I should have brought my acid mushrooms with me. Ah, well. That's a shame. They're there to help out whoever needs them. I know they're so hard to find. Alrighty. Boot up primary CPU. I love that the buttons turn green. Very convenient. Prepare the time capsule! Okay, the message is Subway. Eat fresh. Smiley face. There we go. Image. Press S11. Yeah, that's fine. That's, okay, you need to leave something. Let's put a fire extinguisher. And then for the image, boom. Oh, perfection! Let's go! And off you go. Off you go. Send it, brother. Send it. How do I send this bad boy? It says tick, 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 but I don't think I can send it.
Time capsule ready.
Yep, it's prepared. How do I send this bad boy? They would appreciate that half-empty fire extinguisher. I'm glad. Sir, an eggplant is exiting the atmosphere. It is. How do I send this? Did you kill the sea moth before leaving? No, it survives. Activate life support. Let's go. Life support online. It jettisons automatically. Hypercell. I will miss that gigantic moon that would absolutely tear this planet to shreds. Instantly. The virus is not the thing keeping us here. It's that planet. Alrighty. Let's go. Seamoth is eternal? No, it remains forgotten. I like that I did not touch a single key because my hand is too big for the keyboard.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Ready to launch on your command. Launch us straight into the Aurora. Let's re-crash. You know, we were really lucky that we crashed on top of that, tiny thing outside of the massive void outside of the play area. We were very lucky about that. You did turn off the cannon, right? Well, let's find out. Time capsule jettisoned. Hell yeah, they get a fire extinguisher! A guide on how to submit a time capsule, and a reminder. Always and forever. Subway. Eat fresh. Oh, I should have made a One Piece joke. Okay. Approaching orbital debris. That's fine.
Debris field.
Imagine it hits us and then we just crash again. Imagine we get decapitated by that loose piece of metal right there.
Debris field clear.
Imagine that just falls and kills us. It was all for nothing. The one piss is real for real. Okay, there is actually one tiny island. That is not where we are. There are a few islands. A little teaser for Sub-Zero upcoming. Gotcha, gotcha. Imagine you could rush your rocket and it just explodes. Yeah, it'd be hilarious if you could get yourself self-shot down. It would be so fucking funny if you were able to just get yourself shot down. It is a shame that you can't, I assume. They should let you get yourself shut down if you forget the cannon. Then it just loads your last save, or right before takeoff. Oh man. There we go. I should have brought food. I just realized I don't have a crafting station or food. I am going to die.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end.
Yeah, yada yada, piss off dead Leviathan lady. Congrats, thank you, Eros. It feels slightly less satisfying that I needed to cheat some
We
things
are
in.
different.
Especially the Cyclops shield module, which I never crafted. I refused to craft that, and then I can't spawn in a Cyclops, so it's impossible. But it's very satisfying. This was a very, very fun game. Stay on that planet, brother. Things are not looking good on Earth. Look, things are improving on Earth. Things are improving on Earth. Don't worry about it. Ah, man. What a fun game. Has advanced life support not enough food to support life? Yeah, that's on me. That one is on me, I'm not gonna lie. I may have done fucked up. Davian Quartz, yo! It's an Arknights reference! Congrats, thanks, Spokums. This was a very fun game. Congrats, thank you all, thank you all. I will say, I don't understand why this was labeled a horror game. What was so scary about it? Why is abandoned ship playing? Probably because my ship's got shot down. Grats, thank you very much, Anna. What a fun game. This one was an absolute blast. Right up until the very end, where all of my shit got deleted. But hey, it is what it is. Also, I'm pretty sure my opening video that I use on OBS for Getting Soon, I think that also partially broke. It tends to pause and glitch out. Congratulations. Thank you, Ivy. This was a fun series of streams. This was. It was lovely to have you here.
Please, chat.
I saw nothing scary. Exactly. Now, we will not be starting it today. So I'm actually not 100% sure what I'm going to do for the rest of today. But the next game I will be playing is either Metal Gear Solid V or 9 Souls. I'm not sure. The scary part with the streamer's skill issue. Mods, take that guy out back. He's making shit up. More Clover Pit? No.
Give me money.
I've been playing that offline already.
Please, chat.
I may have already beaten Clover Pit.
Chat, give me money.
9 Souls? Probably 9 Souls. 9 Souls is faster. Your sub disappearing under you didn't scare you? No, it annoyed me. I've heard good things about 9 Souls. Well, I recently played Hollow Knight, and apparently it's a similar genre, and I did very much love Hollow Knight. Balatro? No. I am going to play that. I'm not going to start that immediately. I don't even own the game yet.
Welcome home to Alterra.
Welcome home to Alterra. Let's go!
You have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Hey! Now I'm $1 trillion in debt. Hey chat, you know how I'm $1 trillion in debt? Could someone help out? Could someone help? I need a couple bucks.
Please, chat.
No, do not actually. I am kidding. I am joking. Oh god, Balatro, be careful with that one. Given how fun Clover Pit was, I'm very afraid. Basically, you get fined for the resources you needed to survive. That's hilarious. 9 Souls is Hollow Knight meets Sekiro. Okay, because I loved Sekiro outside of the fucking apes, and I loved Hollow Knight, so that sounds ideal. But the main reason is that, from what I've heard, Metal Gear Solid V is really long. So it would probably be better to beat 9 Souls in like 2 days, and then get on to Metal Gear Solid. We need another subathon for $9 trillion of debt? No, I don't think we'll ever pay that off for the subathon. You guys are supportive, you're not trillionaire level supportive. Save it for the next subathon. I don't have another subathon planned! I will not do another subathon within, at minimum, an entire calendar year. And when I do, it will have a limit. New subathon next week? No. Calendar year as in this time next year. Metal Gear Solid V will take you longer than IS4 ED4. I doubt that. All I heard is subathon plan, you're making shit up. No, I mean as in a full 365 days. Not 1 month. That would be funny if I was like, hey guys, January, it's time for a subathon. That would actually be pretty funny, but no, that is not what I'm talking about. E-beg? No, I'm not going to spend the rest of today e-begging. I guess I'll just actually end early. It probably would have taken the full duration if my Cyclops hadn't despawned. But man, there was really no working around that unless I was willing to sink an extra 10 hours into mindlessly grinding things I've already cleared before. Because it's fun exploring, but if you've already done it... if you've already done it, then you're just backtracking. Yeah. I can recommend another side-scrolling game. Oh, you're always welcome to recommend games. Please do post them in suggestions. I just have a lot of games I want to play. Is it almost over? Subnautica did just end, yes. Oh, you mean the stream? Possibly. I'm not sure. I'll probably yap for a little bit and then end early. Jokes aside, do not push yourself to stream over justification effect and all. No, I love streaming. What I will say, I have Expedition 33. Sayo very kindly bought it for me. I kind of want to play that one off stream. What the speedrun looks like now that you mentioned it. From what I've heard, it's like 20 minutes. Because you can just kind of swim exactly where you need to go. What Coffin of Peak? The stupid... Oh, yeah. Coffin, I'm planning to play Coffin of Andy and Laylee. That was a concurrent sub-reward. That wasn't a subathon thing. That was one of the rewards as we were hitting 500, 600, 700 concurrent subs. How are you doing today besides the stream? Outside of the stream, I'm doing pretty well. The work's very stressful because we're in a very busy period, which is why I'm working like 16 hours tomorrow, and my superior is quitting. So I now need to do all of her duties. Which, realistically, by about April, I'm going to be saying, hey, if I'm doing these longer, this needs a renegotiation of my contract. Play Expedition 33 off-stream. I'll probably reach out to Sayo and ask if she would be fine with that. Also, play Dredge. I do have Dredge. I was planning to play that on Halloween, but I ended up doing the tournament over that. Clover Pit for the rest of the stream. I already beat Clover Pit. I've been playing it off-stream every day. I played it off-stream today and yesterday. I beat it earlier. That's a long shift, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, Dredge, hell yeah? Nah. I wanna do Dredge as a standalone game. I also don't know how long it is. Glad I caught some of it. It was lovely to have you, Rando. Call of Duty for nostalgia. I never grew up on Call of Duty. I was very much a Halo gamer. Posted in suggestions? Thank you very much. I'll check it out. But no, I grew up on Halo Reach, specifically. Coffin of Andy and Laylee, Unhealthy Relationship, the game. I am planning to play that. Uma Career right now, I don't have the game installed. I played it once, and then after months of not playing it, I just gave up, and I realized I'll never go back. Just wasn't really my cup of tea. Like, it was a fun game, I just didn't have the same draw to it, that's all. Because I only have so many hours in the day, you know? And with most of that spent working, and then a lot of that spent playing Arknights, it is what it is. But no, let me go through a list of games I currently own that I'm hoping to stream at some stage. What time do you usually wake up? 6. Have you played Peak? I have not. Isn't that a multiplayer game? Can you believe it, guys? Catboy 8 hours later? Yeah. Catboy, only 8 hours away.
I am so happy about this
Okay.
So is my non-existent or random?
And no, I more realistically grew up on Age of Mythology specifically. More than Halo Reach, but that was the first Xbox 360 game I played. Okay, here are the games I'm hoping to play on stream. Surely you have friends to play Peak with. No. Here are the games I'm planning to play on stream some stage relatively close in the future. Or just in general. AOM, have you played AOM Retold? I didn't like AOM Retold because they got rid of the shift number button that let you assign groups, and I really liked that, and I got salty, and I crashed out. However, Age of Mythology Retold is just a retold version of Age of Mythology, which makes it very, very peak. As a longtime fan of turn-based RPGs, it's oversold and underdelivered. I think it's just, it's more a case of Rosen, it came out of nowhere, it was made by very few people, and it's better than most AAA quality games. I think that's more what people were using it as, from what I've heard. League Stream Wed, I did that once, but my connection just isn't good enough. Okay, right, sorry, before I get distracted again, here are games I'm planning to play. Abyssal Blade, Another Crab's Treasure, Celeste, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Coffin of Andy and Laylee, potentially Cyberpunk. Actually, no, probably not. These are all games I own and I'm planning to play at some stage in the near future. I'll probably go back to Dead Cells at some stage. Dredge, I definitely want to play through that. Elden Ring Night Rain. I definitely want a stream of that where chat can play along. I definitely still want a stream of that. That'll be very, very good fun. That was also a subathon reward, so that'll absolutely happen. I'm required to play Half-Life 2 at some stage, unfortunately. Get to Work and Frostpunk, I want to play both of those. Fix your PC first, I will. I'm going to fresh install everything. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Did we get 1 or 2 CP streams? 1. Let's see what else is there. Maybe Hotline Miami, maybe. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. That one will be very, very good fun. A game called Inside. I remember someone bought that for me. I'll get around to that at some stage. Inscription. That one looks really good. Lies of P. I probably need to play that at some stage. That one will probably be a stream game. Metal Gear Solid V, The Phantom Pain, obviously. Metroid 2033 Redux, I know nothing about that, but someone gave it to me. Nine Souls, a game named North. What else is there? Let's see. Someone gave me Persona 4 Golden. I will probably never stream that. That game is way too long. I'll probably play that one off stream. I think that's it. Oh, also Resident Evil 2 and 4. Both of those as well. Fire Emblem, pick whichever you like. I like Fire Emblem Awakening. You heard of Maxor? Yes, I have. I really liked his Metal Gear Rising videos. Oh, also Paradise Killer, whatever that is, and then all of the Fear games, and there was also one other game that Rose gave to me that just isn't showing up for whatever reason. Ubermosh, that's the one. Oh, right, no, there's more. I didn't scroll down far enough. Ubermosh, Synthetic, Terraria, and then Yakuza Kiwami, and potentially XCOM 2. And Warhammer 40k Darktide. So many games, exactly. There's a lot of games I want to play. Some of these are priorities, like Metal Gear and Nine Souls I want to play very, very soon. Terraria, I've already played Terraria. This would just be like me doing a challenge run or a multiplayer thing, because I've grown up playing Terraria. You're going to need a subathon to get through all of those? No, I'll just get through all of them over time. How far are you in Bug Fables? I got up to the first optional boss, and then I spent like 3 hours grinding to the point I was no longer having fun. So I've taken a bit of a break, because the game was very challenging, but it gave me access to a challenge I wasn't ready for, and then I just I optimized the fun out of the game. But I really enjoyed the first 10 hours I put into it. Yakuza Kiwami, which one? It's just called Yakuza Kiwami. I don't know what to tell you. The game's name is Yakuza Kiwami. I can't actually show my Steam library because there's porn games on here. And not many, but there are like 2. So you'll just have to trust me. Nine Souls gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna do that one soon, yes. Terraria's on that list, holy roly, that's a classic for a reason. What I will say, Terraria might be my longest played game, the game I have the most hours in, outside of things like League of Legends, multiplayer games with Infinite, same as Arknights. I've got like 300 hours in that game. That's a lot for me. I've been playing that for 10 years on and off. So that won't necessarily be a full playthrough. I've already experienced it, but it'll likely be multiplayer. One Life Terraria with Discord? Yeah. Things like that. I think that'd be very funny. Would you play Super Meat Boy games on stream? I know nothing about Super Meat Boy. When I looked at it, it just didn't look appealing to me. I trust you, I've seen porn games. Actually, are any of them even visible? I don't think they are where I am right now. Never mind. Yes, they are. Let's just very careful. Maybe I can scroll to a specific... No. Okay, you know what? This is fine. Let's not worry about it. Optimize the fun out. Luckily for you, that's the point of the automation games. Automation games are a different itch. Synthetic looks cool when watching, especially Seth's review, but it has too much going on in it. I know nothing about Synthetic. I'm just probably going to play it. You can hide those? Yeah, but why would I? Tactical Breach Wizards. It's not an XCOM-like. Feel free to chuck it in suggestions if you have any games you think I should play. I do kind of want to play XCOM 2, though. There's Yakuza Kiwami 2, and Yakuza Kiwami 3 next year. Well, it is called Yakuza Kiwami, so I assume... You know what? Let me just scroll very specifically to Yakuza. Let me just sort this alphabetically. Let me scroll very specifically to Yakuza. Let's go alphabetical, scroll all the way down, and just make sure no porn games are visible. Don't worry about it. Okay, here you go. Yakuza Kiwami. I believe it is the first one. I don't know, man. If South starts playing XCOM, I'm gonna have flashbacks of Beagle Rush play XCOM. To be fair, XCOM 2. XCOM 2 specifically. I had an absolute blast on my one and only playthrough of that on the Xbox when it was free briefly. PlayStation 4 rather. And then it was on sale for like $2, so I bought it again. At the time I was playing Girls Frontline 2. Every time I logged into that game, it just made me want to play XCOM 2. Oh my god, hello Mr. Bold Hard Violence. Welcome in, Riku! How's your day going, man? Do you think he'll survive the Kiwami adaptation, or do you think he'll have a nice trip? What do you mean by that? Will you do any stream games with chat like Kukuro? I'm definitely considering it. It's just hard to balance because I can only stream so many times a week, especially now that the subathon's over and I'll be going down to 3. Another Crab's Treasure? Yes, I'm looking forward to that. Where is Brown Dust 2? I only found out about it being on Steam earlier today. I found out about Brown Dust 2 being on stream while you were here. Is it out now? Or is it coming soon? I have no way of knowing, you rat. You know full well what you're doing. The porn games have Cyberpunk. Yeah, but that's not a porn game. That is a game with porn. Very, very important distinction. Also, Coffin of Andy and Laylee was visible. If you want to talk porn game, this is way worse than Cyberpunk from what I've heard. This is outrageously worse. No class and slept like a rock? Let's go! That's awesome! But yeah, no, like, pointing out Cyberpunk when Coffin of Andy and Laylee was visible. You know, actually, the funniest thing is I can partially scroll down. Can anyone spot the porno game? Like, I'm actually curious. Do any of you recognize it? If I just scroll quickly. Because basically, this just gives you a chance to glance at the icons and see if you recognize it. How many of you are dirty in the head? Okay, there you go. You saw 3 porn games. Does anyone identify them? There's no explicit nudity, it's just implied. Yeah, but it also explicitly has incest. I don't have enough pixels. Ooh, tragic. I guess that's fine. That's fine. We're in the clear. Saved by my pixels. I do not want to squint. No, that's very fair. Saved by my pixels. If you have Paradise Killer, do you have Promise Mascot Agency? I don't think I have either of those. Wait, do I have Paradise Killer? If so, that was a game someone gave to me. Yes, I do have it. That was a game someone gave to me. I know nothing about it, so I do not know Promise Mascot Agency. Apologies. You do? Yes, I do. I checked. Okay, no, that's actually reassuring. I don't need to worry about my Steam library because none of you can fucking read this, so we can just scroll through. We can just scroll through. I just need to be very careful. It's good and Promise Mascot Agency owns. Okay, I trust you. I just don't know much about it. Okay, realistically, I can't scroll any further down than here. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. But yeah, there are a couple games I want to play. Abyssal Blade, that's one of them. That was one someone bought for me, so I'm required to play, but I think that'll be fun. Another Crab's Treasure, I've heard nothing but good things about that. I'm very much looking forward to that. Celeste, I won't do that so close to Nine Souls and Hollow Knight, but I will do it eventually. Tame a Veil, eh? Yeah, I figured one of you would identify it. What's new? Limbus? Yeah, look, Limbus does a lot of updates. I don't have any other live service games outside of Warframe, which I've muted and uninstalled. Yeah, Pokems, I actually haven't played that one. That was the only one of the 3 that I haven't played. Someone else bought that for me. Have you heard of the Saboteur? No, I have not. Can't wait for the Scuffed Limbus stream tomorrow. I'm not streaming Limbus tomorrow. I am planning to stream Nocturnal Sweeping in Kanto 8. Because I did have fun with Kanto 5. I just wanted to rush it for Ricardo. So instead, I will just take my time, play through it organically. However long it takes, reading all the cutscenes, doing all the fights. I will try it with Nocturnal Sweeping in Kanto 8. I'll see if people like it. If they do, I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I'll go back to being offline. You can hide others? Yeah, but I'm not doing so. You know what? It's not even that embarrassing or anything. I'm not embarrassed by it. It's just funny to pretend I am. Okay, we need to scroll past that one. But this is the other one. This one's kind of based, not gonna lie. That one's pretty hype. That one's a good one. Would you play Baby Steps? I've not heard of that one. So if you would recommend it, please do chuck it in the Discord. I'll check it out. Hey, long live the Queen. Yes, I did that quite a while ago. That was a very fun stream. Kingdom's Deck, this was just one of the games I got for free that actually looked decent, so I might give that a try at some stage. Because once you're a certain size content creator, they just send you free games. Baby Steps is the new Bennett Foddy game. Okay, my first Bennett Foddy style game will be Get to Work, which is a subathon reward. I've never played one of these before, so I'll be doing this. It's not by Bennett Foddy, but it's the same style. Miserable Survivors plays bad, but the scenes are decent. Yeah, look, I mean, realistically, it could be worse, okay? It could be worse. Wait, let me just, real quick. Let me just, hypothetically speaking. You know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not one to judge. Lies of P, I've seen a lot of people glaze that game. From what I understand, Lies of P is just a discount version of Bloodborne. And Bloodborne was absolute top game of all time, so... Con's Lesson, Falcon got me interested. Con's Lesson's very fun. I played it for the art quality as drawing reference, but it's also a decent porn game, I guess. If you like RTS, check out ICBM Escalation. I mainly like Age of Mythology, not even really other RTSs. Yeah, exactly. It's just discount Bloodborne from what I've heard. Alrighty. Oh shit, I should probably put BGM on if I'm planning to just yap. Actually, am I planning to just yap? Do people want me to just vibe and yap for a little bit, or do you want me to end? Because I am kind of scamming you. This is not the content you signed up for. No Alfred dog game. What does that mean? Yappers? Sure. Can't wait for your Limbus stream since Canto 8 is great. I do not know the plot of Nocturnal Sweeping outside of one GIF, and the only thing I know about Canto 8 is Lai Heng's existence. Some Erogay are decent and got good scenes. Understandable. They're called Souls-like for a reason, they're just copy-paste. I would not call it copy-paste. Okay, what I will do is, change it to beat a game yapping on Twitch. But on YouTube, I won't change it, because it is the Subnautica finale. So let me actually change myself to just chatting for once. Holy shit, look at me go, look at me go. You can rest for 18 hours? No, you don't understand. I stayed up till 1 AM yesterday because I'm just overworked to the point of seeking any form of escapism, including unhealthy ones. Liza P is severely inferior for not having the friendly blonde. Alfred was kind of base, but look, if Lies of P is half as good as Bloodborne, it is still an amazing game. Discount Bloodborne, the bar is the common line. No, Bloodborne was amazing. Work hard, play hard, exactly. I'm tempted to play Limbus, should I? Okay. Limbus, gameplay-wise, starts off 1 out of 10. It is absolute dog shit. The tutorial's terrible. It's way too complex. And ultimately it boils down to you flip a coin and you either win or lose. It is a literal coin flip. However, the story is really, really good. If you want Limbus-style gameplay, if the gameplay looks interesting to you, I would strongly recommend Library of Ruina. Library of Ruina, unironically, I think this is one of my favorite games of all time. This game was so genuinely incredible. Its method of doing tutorials was excellent. The story and the overall experience was just phenomenal. This was the only one where it didn't feel clunky and eventually click. LobCorp and Limbus felt really clunky and eventually clicked. Library of Ruina was excellent start to finish. Status teams is where it starts being fun, but even then it's still just coin flip. It's still very binary. If you lose a clash, you just are fucked. For the story, yes, it's the best of any gacha, but the gameplay is kind of bad. Yeah, exactly. You play Library of Ruina or LobCorp? Yes. All or nothing gameplay? Yeah, but not in a fun way. Not really in a fun way. And no, I've beaten the entirety of LobCorp on stream and all of Library of Ruina on stream, but Library of Ruina was Twitch only, so it's not VODs. Coin flip, you might want to check out Fear and Hunger. No, it's just a case of, like, it's a literal coin flip, winner takes all. That's all. So it feels very frustrating. From Family Library, you don't own Ruina. I believe I own it on my other older account. Because I had an account pre-being South. So, right when I first started, I didn't have a South Steam account. So I think I just bought it on that account and then just shared it with this one. So, because I was worried my card information would somehow show, and it ended up obviously not being relevant. But yeah, basically, some of my real-life friends are friends with me on my other Steam account, so that's why I have one for a VTuber. Is it North's account? No, it's my old username. But some IRL friends are friends with that one, so I just don't use it. Good old Ruina where you kill a guy named Philip 20 times. The funniest thing is you're understating it. The funniest part about that, Zekor, it's more than 20. Good tutorial. LOR tutorial was an essay page they slapped on screen. No. Library of Ruina's tutorial is every fight introduces one mechanic. The enemy has it and you don't. That's it. So you organically learn all of these mechanics over time. That is what I mean by Library of Ruina's tutorial. It very gradually introduces you mechanic by mechanic, making it feel stacked against you, but never to the point of being unfair. That is my experience with Library of Arena. Lovetown was hype, it really was. Lovetown is one of the exceptions where you don't get anything out of it, but it felt like a proper boss. Like, the moment I really fell in love with Library of Arena was the Full Stop office. First off, the story beat. All of these soldiers, basically, these mercenaries doing their job, flee to certain death, because otherwise they will be violently killed by someone way stronger than them who hands them a pen to help them escape to their death. And then their entire gimmick is gunning you down with bullets. Instantly spawn killing you. And then once you finally beat them, you get to use that against everybody else, and it is not nerfed in the slightest. I'm pretty sure I was using a Full Stop team all the way up until fucking Impuritas Civitatis. I absolutely used it in Star of the City. That shit was so much fun. Fear and Hunger, never played, but Boohoy, the YouTuber who specializes in that game, shows how brutal it is. Also, apparently there's a non-con scene, so I just can't play it. Did anyone throw Nuclear Throne into the suggestions? I do not believe so, no. I think I've heard of that game once, but generally no. I can't think of anything about it, just the name sounds familiar. And it adds and pants and to make it a Twitch account. Yeah, but still, it's not worth the risk. There are multiple non-con scenes, just one? Yeah, exactly. There would probably be more than one. South's humor plus Funga would be a sight to see. Yeah, because it's all about, like, from my understanding of the game, it's all about, like, things being brutal, right? Like, I'm gonna be dead ass, I would be completely unfazed. In fact, I would go so far as to say I've probably seen worse IRL. For most of the bad things in it, I've probably seen worse IRL. It's the most depressing game from Finland. That's fine, that's fine. You'd get rage baited. What, do they just do stupid shit? You can play Funga 2. As far as I know, it doesn't have non-con. Okay, maybe. Have you tried Arknights? No, I've never played it. What is an Arknights? Is that the Endfield game that comes out soon? Funga 2 only has one non-con scene. I see. Only one. Gotcha. You step on a nail and get tetanus and die. That takes months. What? What do you... That takes months. You don't just get tetanus. That's not how that works. You know what? You're right. Maybe I would get rage baited. Tetanus is not an insta-kill. Have you tried Reclamation Algorithm? There's so much content you could do a subathon. Yeah, no, I don't think I have, actually. You know what? I'm not going to consider that. Speaking of Finnish stuff, how about my summer car? Funny joke. What I will say, I have actually been kind of interested in the lore of Finland. Like, I know calling it lore is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. It's one of those countries where it really feels like there's just no representation ever. And when I looked into it, there's like, no real written history prior to 200 years ago. And yes, you're correct. If that is what we're talking about, yes, I will be rage baited. Can I say the special debuff that happens with Olivia? I don't know who Olivia is, so sure. It can be insta-kill if you fail your constitution save badly enough. Yeah, but still. There's ultra kill. True. But I'm halfway through ultra kill. It's a status, it doesn't kill you instantly. Okay, hopefully not, because that's not how that works. Simo Haya? Oh yeah, obviously I know about him. You play Enter the Gungeon? I played that on my Nintendo Switch. Same as Rogue Legacy. I played enough of... And Crypt of the Necrodancer. I played enough of that it's not worth buying again. Same as the original Hades. I played enough of the original Hades, I don't want to stream it. Because I played like a solid 20 hours of that game, beat it like 7 times, then just quit. So it's not worth rebuying, basically. Neither is Poison, but we collectively pretend it is. Poison knocks you out, and then you die. Poison can be an insta-kill. When chat vote for a new game, they did. They voted for Subnautica. However, you don't understand how many Metal Gear brain rot memes I've been seeing. I really want to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. No, sorry, Metal Gear Solid V. I've played MGRR. And then I also want to play Nine Souls and Yakuza. Did you beat Hades, though? Yes. And then it was just, oh, you can make it harder on yourself, and then I stopped having fun. She wheelchair bound, so every stair in the game pushes you over. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Hades 2? Nah, just personally not interested. Are we suggesting games? Crosscode. Sort of, Ramino. And welcome in. If you want to suggest games, please do put them in suggestions and I'll check them out. But you're very welcome to talk about games. We're just sort of talking in general. Nice keeping some games enjoyed off stream. Hits different when you got to make content. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's part of why I'm considering playing, Expedition 33 off stream. I feel like that would be an excellent game off stream. But like there are some other games like LobCorp was way more fun to do on stream. That was very fun. Same as Library of Arena. Because I called that Roland was a villain right at the start. The shit was funny. You should play Sonic Adventure 2. I've only ever played like a Flash Sonic Adventure side-scroller. So I should be fine. I should be fine. There's 5 coin tosses which can instantly kill you in Funga. That is pretty funny. If you did play it, Nuclear Throne is a better precursor to that. I don't know anything about Nuclear Throne outside of people recommending it to me. What's the game about? What's the archetype? What type of game is it? Is it a strategy game? Is it a roguelike? Sorry, my hay fever is so shit. Today. Twin stick? Oh, twin stick shooter. Gotcha. Twin stick roguelike. Ah, gotcha. You have to get to a certain point of the game within 30 minutes so you get locked out of an ending. Oh, I hate games like that, not gonna lie. Sonic Adventure 2 with a Twitch integration. I am planning to play Noita. Noita apparently has a Twitch integration. I'm gonna play that at some stage. I think that'll be funny. Gungeon with less bullshit. The bullshit was half the fun of Gungeon. Hades animations are kind of off-putting. I couldn't handle it for more than an hour. I didn't have that problem, but it's also just, once I beat Hades, like, I beat the story faster than you were supposed to. Like, I was getting cutscenes for having just beat the Floor 3 boss, and talking about how hard it would be to push further, after I'd already beaten Hades once. So I already, like, it was alluding to things I'd already found out. So I was just unironically too good at the game. I cheesed it out, and I won. And then it tried to give me cutscenes to explain the story, which had already been spoiled. Multiplayer Noita? I didn't know you could do it multiplayer. I don't own the game yet. That's why it wasn't on the list. It's on my list to play, it's just not a game I own yet. Same as Factorio. I haven't purchased it yet. I'm planning to relatively soon, though. Chatcasts nuke? Yeah, from what I understand, it will purely be detrimental. But there's fun in that. It's the same as I'm doing a bomb defusal stream. Keep talking and nobody explodes. It's not intended to be played with chat collectively. Have you played Outer Wilds? No. Nor have I played Outer Worlds. I have not played either of those. The only time I've heard of Outer Wilds was there was some scandal where people accused Pirate Software of having cheated in it. That is unironically the only thing I know about the game. Like, not even to get into the controversy, that is the only time I've ever heard about the game. That's it. Have you played BioShock? No, I've never played BioShock, but one of my sisters played BioShock Infinite one time. So I know some of the story beats. Who's that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to get into controversies. I was just explaining where I'd heard of it. Wasn't that Animal Well? I'm not sure. That's just a thing I heard. That is the only time I've heard it mentioned. That's all I was saying. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm down to play it. I just would need to check it out. The first BioShock's a masterpiece, but is it a masterpiece that holds up? Genuine question. Because a lot of people say, for example, Indiana Jones is a masterpiece. Then I watch the movie and it's kind of bad. Then people say The Godfather was a masterpiece, and I watched the movie and it was amazing. The Godfather is the only masterpiece movie people have really hyped up where when I actually sat down and watched it, I agreed with them. Even the original Star Wars. I do not think that was a masterpiece. It's a very, like, it's just a case of people have stolen what worked to the point where it no longer feels fresh. Watch Death of Stalin? I have watched Death of Stalin. That was absolutely a popcorn movie. You needed to switch your brain off slightly to properly enjoy it, but that was a very, very fun one. Any thoughts on Dishonored? I own the game, I've never played it. Someone gave it to me. I've never played Dishonored. I know nothing about it. Do you know Atlas Shrugged? I do, yes. Got any itches for tactics games? An acquaintance of mine made his own game called Radix Chronicle. Absolutely shoot me a link, I'll check it out. Like, whether that's DM or in my Discord if you're in it. Either way's fine. Shoot me a link. I'll give it a check out. No guarantees, but I'll check it out. Dishonored is peak. I don't know much about it. I've heard about it. I've heard lots of good things about it. Same as Thief. But it was just before my time, because I'm a Zoomer. Even though I'm a very old, ancient, crone turned to dust Zoomer. I'm gonna send you Elon. What the fuck is Elon? And I'll drop you a line, chill thing. Cheers. I'll check it out. And yeah, outside of that, the game I'm probably going to play soonest, actually, will be Elden Ring Night Rain. Because that'll be basically a one-off stream. I'll play that sometime relatively soon. Bioshock's a good game, but clearly dated. That's what I figured it was the case, because isn't it from, like, 2007? I have to leave early. No worries, Rigu! Thanks for coming, man. Lovely to have you. It's not something that can be played on stream. Oh, gotcha. Ellen is a town builder with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Is Pokemon... okay. Just to clarify, I played my first ever Pokemon game recently, and that was Pokemon Scarlet. So, oh, was it Pokemon Violet? I forget. One of those two. So, I do not know what a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is. Is that just like a normal Pokemon? Is that just like an offshoot? Is the gameplay different? So many different mechanics that make the game funny, but also super bad. Gotcha. Also, 1 second. Let me fill up my water bottle. You should still be able to hear me. Fading into the background. And I just want you to know, when I fill up my water bottle, I do mean I pissed into it. Gotta save on my water bill. Roguelike, emphasis on rogue. I've heard a lot of things about rogue, but I've never played it. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's an actual roguelike in the traditional sense. Oh, gotcha. I don't think I've ever played a full-on roguelike. I've only played, like, the modernized roguelike genre. Can't hear you? I'm sorry to hear that, Marsha. Let me know if you still can't hear me, so I can apologize again. But no, okay. Realistically, the next games I'll probably be playing, Elden Ring Night Rain as a one-off, Minecraft Hardcore also as a one-off, and the entirety of Nine Souls, most likely. Can't hear that either. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a company that started making roguelikes back on the Super Nintendo with Dragon Quest IV spin-off. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, and never stopped. They use their own IPs. That's pretty hype. They use other people's IPs. That's slightly less hype, but also very funny. And yeah, gotcha, Marshy. What about now? Is my sound still broken? No, I'm gonna be so dead ass. I thought Elden Ring Night Rain was a DLC. I did not realize it was like a roguelike game that just uses some Elden Ring assets. Because I never played the Elden Ring DLC. So I just thought this was one of them. Same, yeah, it was a very confusing decision. It's getting an expansion soon. Ah, gotcha. I know very little about it. It was planned as a DLC. That makes a lot more sense. That does make a lot more sense. It's air? Yeah, I probably won't play it too often. It'll probably be like a 1 or 2 time stream. Like, it'll be fun to play on stream, especially with chat playing along, but I probably won't, like, super grind it, because I already have a lot of roguelikes I really love. Has someone found the Cum Dungeon equivalent? What does that mean? Night Rain was also a new director's pet project. Oh, gotcha. Well, probably better than Elden Ring then. Game suggestion, Neon Abyss. I've never heard of that one. Could you chuck it in the Discord so I remember to check it out? I will probably have forgotten. What's it about, though? I'd love to hear about it. But no, like, if it's not a dated game like Bioshock, I'm definitely going to check it out. Bioshock, I think, is too dated. I'm going to be real. I could probably play it off-stream, but, like, given... Bioshock, from what I understand, is similar to Cyberpunk in some ways. I think. The Bloodborne dungeon. Oh, gotcha. You mean the Cumfuck dungeon. That's not just the Cum dungeon. That's why I was confused. You mean the Cumfuck dungeon. Ancient, how dare you disrespect our boy like that? For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, Bloodborne has a series of randomly generated dungeons. The most efficient one the community has ever found is Cumfuck 2013. Where you spawn in, and an enemy boss falls to their death. Then if you reload, they fall to their death again. Because it is a mini-boss rather than a full-on boss. The classic Chalice dungeon farm. Exactly, we all love the Cumfuck. Bioshock plays more like Half-Life than Cyberpunk. Okay, I didn't really like Half-Life either from what I've seen, but I haven't really played that one. Underwater Atlantis of art people who turn insane is Bioshock's style. Oh, gotcha. I mean, it does look cruel. It just looks a bit dated. It spawns an NPC boss into a position where he immediately dies. It does take some time. But yeah, it was hilarious. I've made my pilgrimage several times into the Cumfuck dungeon. I didn't have PlayStation Plus, so I needed to farm some of the default dungeons. So I just manually killed everything, and it would take ages. But I know the story of the Cumfuck. It is truly iconic. Also, look, I feel a good way to explain why Risk of P was so popular is... Bloodborne is such a good game. People played the Chalice dungeons, which is just Bloodborne, but worse and poorly balanced. Like, think about it. The Chalice dungeons are just a worse version of Bloodborne, and people loved Bloodborne enough to play them anyway. So, Lies of P is just a Bloodborne-style game. Of course everyone loves it. Oh, I also really do want to play Black Myth Wukong at some stage, but that game's very expensive, so I don't know. I'll wait for it to go on sale. I was paid to stream Bioshock Infinite to my colleagues on my previous job. That is fucking awesome, Pokem's. Bioshock has a remastered version which came out 2016. Oh, maybe that then. Because I think Resident Evil, I grabbed the remasters from memory for Resident Evil 2 and 4. Let me actually check real quick. Did I get the remasters or the original? They are absolutely the remastered version, judging from the texture quality. If I send you MGS3, could you play that one off-stream before MGS5? Sure, Fracta, sure, I'll play that off-stream. Chalice Dungeon sucked so much, they really did, but it was more Bloodborne. Instructions unclear, sending BMW to your house. What are you talking about? Any Armored Core game, including The Past Last Raven? I was tempted to get Armored Core 5, but even on sale it's like 80 bucks Australian, which is more than an hour at my very well-paying job, which is fucked up, so I can't really afford it. I limit myself to like 50 bucks expense on video games a month. So otherwise, look, one time, back when I used to play Fate Grand Order, I once spent an entire paycheck the day I received it on Fate Grand Order. So I started giving myself video game budgets. And I usually save that up to whale in Arknights, okay? South, it's going to take you 5 years to finish all of these. I know. I've got like the next year of content, assuming I was a full-time streamer. 5 or 6. Armored Core, the new one. And look, it is what it is. It is what it is. So now I just slightly limit myself, which is stupid, because I can absolutely afford that. Like, again, if I get fired tomorrow, I don't need to look for another job for 17 months? More realistically, like 12 if I want to be very comfortable. I've got a lot of savings. I can absolutely afford to buy a video game. I have money in my mortgage that I could theoretically pull out. 5 was 360 error. Oh, I'm thinking 6 then, or 7. Whatever's the newest one. You spent a full paycheck on gacha? Oof. Yeah, look. I was very stressed at the time. That was back when I was working 160-hour weeks. So, it is what it is. New subathon? No. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Dizzy Chi! How's your day going? A whole paycheck? To be fair, I had more than one job at the time. It was a whole paycheck of one job. And it wasn't my highest paying job. It was my second highest paying job, but not my highest. So it wasn't my entire month's income. It was a paycheck from one job. And I got paid fortnightly at that job. So it was just a fortnight of one job. So yes, it's still bad. It's just not quite as bad as it sounds. There's going to be a gap in your resume that you'll have to explain by saying I did a subathon. I am employed! What are you talking about? Still a full paycheck? Yeah, but like, when people think full paycheck, they're thinking like $5,000 or $6,000. No, it was like, 1,000 AUD, which is still a shit ton of money. But it's not as much as you're thinking. That's all I'm clarifying. Important context? Yeah. It's more like the equivalent of, a couple weeks' rent, or maybe 1 week's rent, depending on where you live, rather than a full month's paycheck, like you're probably thinking. It's still shit tons of money. It's still immensely irresponsible. I'm just giving slight context. It was less than you think. I wasn't as irresponsible as it looked. I will say the best ones I've played personally, an answer for 6. No, that's fair. That's a new one, right? Forgive me, I don't use freedom currency. No, you're fine. I just said it in Australia and then translated it to US, because most people can translate US currency to their own personal currency. That's all. No, Marshu. I'm not taking time off to do a subathon. You're here now, so there's evidence that things turned out well, surely. Oh, absolutely. My life is by far the best it's ever been. Ever since I started streaming. Like, a lot of people don't necessarily believe it, but up until I started streaming, I was a very taciturn, stoic, and serious individual. And I didn't really have much to look forward to. And I spent a decade and a half desiring game end. And I thought to myself, streaming is something on my bucket list, so even though I probably won't be any good at it, let's give this a try. And turns out I'm vaguely okay at it. I got very, very lucky, and now I get to spend time with a lot of people. But it is by far the happiest I have ever been, not even close. We fixed everything I'll be expecting to check in the mail. True, true, true. Honey, are we going homeless? Mr. Streamer spent it all on gacha. This was like 2018. This is like 2018! We would already have gone homeless. Plus, I, at the time, had free accommodation from my work. Bro, that job fucking... Okay, more context for it not being as irresponsible as it sounds. In that job, they give me free accommodation, and free meals, and free transport, and they pay all of my expenses for me. So, just to clarify, like... Even if that had been my only job at the time, yes, it would have been irresponsible, but I still would have been fine. Oil rig type shit? Yeah, exactly. Thought Monster almost bankrupted you? No, look, I obviously can't afford to do that often. That was a lot of money, but realistically, like, that was not really a dent. I do not feel that financially. I was being irresponsible for content, but I would not have spent if I could not have afforded it. I just liked to play it up because it was very funny content. That's all. Plus, most of those monster pulls were paid for by all of you. Good for you finding something you love. I'm very, very happy to have done so, even though I'm a very mediocre streamer. I do really need to try and get better at this. For example, I need to start talking more clearly in my normal speaking voice. Because generally speaking, my excited voice is way too overbearing. Oh, thank you for the follow, Momo. Lovely to have you. But no, quite a lot of people click off because I don't enunciate my words clearly, and I speak much too excitedly, and it can be quite overbearing. So if I were to slow down, talk more like a normal person, really lean into the deep baritone bass. Mediocre? I personally think so, yes. I've seen some absolute dog streamers. I will say, look, not to toot my own horn, because I'm nothing special. I am in the top 0.5% of streamers. But, like, that's more a case of a lot of people will stream just to their friends, or just that they stream to, like, one person. I still have a long way to go. That's all I'm saying. What gender are you? Anyway, I'm doing a challenge. Every stream I visit, I drink 1 carton of milk. Kill my 706. Let's go! Chug, 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 chug! Your audio's way better than the majority, trust me. Yeah, no, it is better, but I also peak my microphone constantly. Let's test it out, then. I can't do my deep voice right away. Apologies, let me hydrate and calm down a bit. Mediocre's more interesting to me, feels more real. Nah, that's absolutely fair. Also consider your voice is very light. Nice. Well, thank you. I'm pretty sure my voice sounds nicer when I'm talking normally, though. You're extremely cute. No, I'm not. You're just lying to me. Doug, let's go. That's exciting. That's very, very hype. Maybe use a limiter or a compressor to retain that good energy, but like even when you're loud, it still sounds alright. Yeah, I've messed around with it. Oh man, I can't... I can't talk normally! I'm too happy when I'm streaming! It makes me much too happy. I can't talk normally. Plot twist, you're using a voice changer?
Yeah. Okay, hi everybody. I've turned off my voice changer. I'm so sorry for misleading you. I'm really insecure. I'm actually a 4'2", 17-year-old woman with massive titties. I thought everyone would judge me.
Why, your mouse?
Oh, Goofy! Oh, Goofy! Oh, kiss me, Goofy!
There's streamers out there that average in tens of thousands in eBay while you gain subs out of spite. Yeah. Also, apologies for the cringe. I'll stop now. I find it funny. This is what I mean when I say I'm a mediocre streamer. I find that funny, but that is funny at all of your expense and all of you hate it. You're a Blue Archive character. No, I'm not. Greetings, you have a very gorgeous voice. Oh, Thank you, Mark Antonio. Lovely to have you. I'm doing hard hands, but you can't see it because of all of the chippies. And thank you. That's very sweet of you. Gotta go? No worries, Rando. Thanks for coming here. South Twink confirmed. I'm 6'2". Think I need a drink? I still laugh, though. Let's go. Okay. Bartender, give me something on the rocks. This man needs a drink. He's too parched. Oh, your model? I thought you were doing hard hands IRL. Bit of both. I will say that once I get my 3D model, all of you are going to understand. The reason my model is so responsive is I gesture like a stereotype Italian person. Like, the highest... No. No, I'm not cute. Shut up. Happy to be here. It was lovely to have you. Dwarf blacksmith voice. No. Okay, I haven't practiced that one. Never mind. I was going to try something. Let's ignore that. Unless you want Kermit the Frog. Oh. I gotta craft a hammer. Do you cook at the pizza? No, I do not cook at the pizza. But I will say, any stereotype you're thinking of an Italian person, I gesture more than that. Like, the comedian-style parody, I gesture more than that. That is how you get your full-body emotions into something. Do a Markiplier voice. Hello, everybody. My name is Markipliers, and today we are Five Nights at Freddy's. Was that the bite of 87? Do your best, Rock and Stone. We fight for Rock and Stone! I don't know, man. I haven't actually played Deep Rock Galactic. I don't know what it sounds like. What? You're 162? Damn. I am 6'2", 180-something centimeters. Bait used to be believable. Was that the red mist? That's really good. Hey, let's go! There are a few voices I can do, like a Muscle Man, where I've never seen the original, but apparently I can do it well. You know who else? You know who else was the red mist? My mom! No, was that the red mist of 87? True, I didn't think about that. 187 is 6'2". Okay, something like that then. I thought I was 183, but I know I'm 6'2", so whatever that is. Lol, welcome back, Cozy. But no, I can't voice act for shit, but I can do like a couple impressions. That's all. Not particularly well, but they're funny. So I just practice them, that's all. I can also do the classic, my fellow Americans. Let me be clear. But like, not well at all, it's just funny. 6 feet is about 182. Gotcha. Well, if I turn out being wrong, I'll just say I'm 6'2". 2 separate measurements, by the way. That's right. I can be cringe in many more ways than you would expect. You cannot stop me. You will never adapt to the human flashbang. I will always get you. It's been at least multiple days since I last moaned into the mic, though, so you're safe for now. I'll prevent you regretting not using earphones. But yeah, look, I will say, I think way too many people are insecure about their height, but at the same time, I say that as someone who's tall. So I'm coming at it from a position of privilege. Of course I think height doesn't matter. I'm tall. That's like me thinking people are way too insecure about their voices. I have a nice voice, so of course I think that. Flashbang with baldness. I'm still not bald, I still have hair. Buddy, I play Paradiso Guardian on speakers. I don't know that game, but still. I'm 5'10 and 1775 centimeters-ish. Yeah, that's just the Australia thing. A lot of people get really caught off guard when I say I'm 180, 185, 187, whatever it is. It's just an Australia thing. I'm also 6'2", but I hate my height. Yeah, there are definitely debuffs to being tall. It's unfortunate. You may be a human flashbang, but you can adopt to a furry flashbang. I'm not a furry, Lycerus. I know that you and a couple other people in my community are furries, but I'm not one. I don't know what to tell you. I have absolutely nothing against furries, even though I joke about them from time to time, as I do with anyone else who makes their fetish publicly known. Why not? I don't know, man. I was asexual until too recently to want to have sex with animals that don't exist. It's the same as, like, people with an armpit or a foot fetish. It just doesn't make sense to me, okay? I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't get the appeal, but I don't judge. I've seen plenty of weird shit. I'm 5'6", ain't the true short king. Hell yeah, brother. What I will say, I'm of the firm belief, height only matters if you think it does. If you are confident in yourself and your height, you stand up straight, and if anyone mocks you for your height, you just shrug it off and say, yeah, whatever. I don't care. Like, and genuinely mean that. You will appear taller than you are. Like, metaphorically taller. and that height won't actually matter. Because I've met plenty of short people with lots of aura. I'm 5'2" and I love my height. It's socially acceptable for me to climb shelves. That's pretty based. You never played Star Fox Adventures? No, I've never played a Star Fox. The only thing I've played that's close is Smash Bros. I wish Arknights added more furries. They're not personally my cup of tea, but... I mean, look, I'm just mainly annoyed that Hung is literally someone's persona. My dad was raised with Imperial, and thus so was I. Up to about 10 centimeters, I use centimeters, millimeters, then feet, yards. I use inches and feet specifically for height. Outside of that, I use centimeters and millimeters. It's just for height specifically, it just makes lots of sense. Different flavors for different savers, as I like to say. Yeah, my favorite is different strokes for different folks, which is talking about jacking people off. Height matters when you try and grab that thing from the top shelf. Yeah, but at the same time, when I sit in an airplane seat, my shoulders are on the headrest. Same as buses. So I just can't use them. It definitely has drawbacks. I visually judge distant with feet yards. Why? I mean, fair enough, though. The amount of FF and pits in BD2. Oh, yeah, no, but they also have really nice thighs. At least they did in the original game. I do love how you seem to get away with doing gremlin stuff the shorter you are. Yeah, that's definitely a benefit. There are ups and downs in everything. Exactly. It's like being male and female. There are benefits and drawbacks to both. I'm probably 181. I banged my head quite a bit. That is a skill issue. I don't know what to tell you. I don't bang my head. I installed a headrest on my desk chair because I'm too tall. Yeah. Like, I'm too tall for headrests, so I got myself a chair that doesn't have one. I'm 1 inch taller than Hong Le. That's how I remember my height. That is so hype. That is so actually hype. I'm a D&D WOD nerd. Have been since my teens. Wizards of Despair? What's WOD? Wizards of the Coast? No, that's magic. Huh, I don't know what that one is. World of Darkness? What's that? Hung is more furry visual novel material? Yeah, but still. Oh, Vampire the Masquerade! Ah, gotcha. I've heard of that game. It's quite notorious. It is, shall we say, notorious. Even though I have never played it, I know quite a decent bit about it. Mage the Awakening, that is much worse of a name. Not gonna lie. Vampire the Masquerade versus Mage the Awakening, one is very discount. I play old pen and paper RPG. I never did that. Me and my friends, we would just make RPGs up on the spot. We'd have one person be the host. They would create the scenario and adapt it as we go, and we'd just be physical. That is why, like, I know it's controversial. I kind of look down on D&D. Nothing against people who play it. I just don't see the appeal. Because you're boiling so much of the experience of the roleplay down to math and rules. And even though, yeah, obviously you can homebrew it, the fundamental game is balanced around that math and that rules. And I'm just so accustomed to much more freeform, because that was just what I grew up with my friends. Me and a lot of my friends, we would just outright make up RPGs on the spot and play them through with each other. Shit was fun. Vampire's more of a history to its play culture than the game, which was mid. Yeah, I've heard nothing but bad things about the game. It's hilarious. South invented D&D. No, I didn't. When I play a TTRPG, I want the rules to make a certain experience. Yeah, but, like, the rules are very restrictive. And you're basically... like, no offense. It's just not for me, okay? No offense. It's just not for me. Because to me, it just feels like you're taking a fun experience and adding a bunch of math. I know I'm in the minority opinion. No shame at all if you enjoy it. That is just my opinion. Has 5'7". I don't have any issues with height. It's good, I guess, being close to average. Yeah, 5'7's not so bad. Rules are meant to be broken. Yeah, but wouldn't it be better if they didn't exist in the first place? What about Warhammer TTRPG? I played Warhammer 40k with the figurines. That's about it. Oh, and Hunter the Reckoning? That is... the only one of those that sounds good is Vampire the Masquerade. Every other one sounds like a parody of Vampire the Masquerade. Are they all part of the same series? I like when rules are good, much like video games. Look. I find the rules restrictive. So I personally don't enjoy it. That's all. If you disagree and you like the rules, that's absolutely fine. Same universe? Man, they really forgot how to name things. Call of Cthulhu is funny. I did like Call of Cthulhu. That shit was funny. It was a bit too complex to play, though, but it was very, very funny. Plus, I don't have any friends, so... So, it's like, you can't really play TTRPGs with, like, 2 people. It is what it is. But no, it was a very fun game. But yeah, no, just, I've never really been into D&D. I've tried it a few times. Everyone goes, oh, you need a good DM for it to be fun. You need a good player base for it to be fun. every time I play it, I don't have fun. So I just think it's not my cup of tea. It's like One Piece, just not my cup of tea, that's all. About 90% of D&D players would prefer it to, what, Call of Cthulhu or not having rules. Play it with North, East, and West. So you know South, North, East, and West are all fictional characters, right? No friends? Yeah, I was never a social kid growing up. I'm a very antisocial person, as much as I'm an extrovert, which is probably part of why I was miserable for so long, because I never leaned into being a massive extrovert, and now that I'm a streamer, I can. Vampire was the original, they expanded it as a modern world, but all things are fucked up that go bump in the night. No, that's fair. They are? Yeah, I know. There's no lightning elemental who'll smite you for saying the word north. I used to hate people, I still do. Especially, given some of the people I've worked with. I meant that like the no bitches meme. Ah, gotcha. Crazy? Yeah, so lore-wise, if you ever say the word north, like, in the world of my novel, the direction north doesn't exist anymore. They only measure with south, east, and west. And if they're trying to say north, they'll say things like heading away from the south. Because you can't rename it. Because it represents North the character. And if you say something representative of North the character, you are annoying him, and he becomes aware of you, and will just shoot you and kill you. So he became basically a cognito hazard, associated with the direction of North. So yeah, the fact that you can say or type the word North without being immediately sniped from hundreds of thousands of kilometers away means he's a fictional character. Don't worry about having friends as a kid, South. Even if you do, they'll grow apart. Oh, I had friends as a kid. I just don't have friends as an adult. I have like 2 friends as an adult. It is what it is. Understandable. Even D&D hates Wizard of the Coast. Yeah. Magic the Gathering was very fun, but they just kept updating it, and then some of the rules were really shit, and then I gave up. But I had fun while I was there. I used to buy booster boxes. I was very cringe. I have a deep untrust of people online, so I try to keep my private and public life private. No, that's absolutely fair. The direction which must not be traveled? No, because if you're using that as a code for north, then you're still specifying a direction which must not be traveled. If you're saying away from the south or to the right of the west, you're instead basing your directions on a different direction. So you're instead directing south and go, let's distance ourselves from south. Let's take a right turn from west. Let's head left from east. If you say the direction which can't be traveled, you're still referring to north. You're just doing so in a roundabout way. So if you said that in the world of my novel, congratulations, you just got killed. Assuming you are unlucky, North doesn't always shoot people. It's just when North gets bothered, he shoots an arrow in the direction of the thing annoying him. And he basically, unfortunately, has massive super senses to do with his name. So if you say his name. Do compass headings count too? Yes. So in the lore of the novel, a compass now only has 3 directions. The arrow points to nothing. The arrow points, like, so you could even say, like, where the arrow points on a compass. But, like, even then, you're kind of risking it a bit. You're skirting the rules, and if you get unlucky, you'll get smoked. But you'll generally be fine. But no, it just has south, east, and west. So, they even had to scratch off the little end markings on a map. Like, you can't even properly document shit on a map. Dragonia tonight, let's go, passenger! So, like in aviation, heading 360 is ground for bullets? Yeah, exactly. Similar to that. MTG started doing 20 different crossovers. I didn't stick around long enough. But no, I'm very excited for Tragonia. It's a shame that I won't be able to pull for like fucking 18 hours. I'm buying North some nice earplugs. I want you to know that it's a conceptual awareness rather than super hearing. He sort of became a mimetic hazard. Because initially it was just a mountain, and if you got close enough to North, North would kill you because you were being loud and annoying him. And then people became aware that if you headed north, you get killed. So they became afraid of the concept of North, which made North stronger and increased his range, leading to him killing more people, which made him stronger because it made people afraid of him. Universe is beyond my beloved? What's that bad boy? I keep playing 3.5 but never upgraded. I mean, Wizard, oh, you're talking about, D&D, gotcha. I was thinking, like, 3.5, how does that apply to Magic the Gathering? I thought it was more like, certain packs. It's been a while since I played Magic the Gathering. I had fun with it, but it just changed way too often. And it just stopped being fun when it went through a run of, like, flip cards and every card having 3 different colors. Dude needs mimetic headphones, or you can just leave him alone. If you don't say north and you don't head north, you're fine. So everyone just kind of yielded a few tens of thousands of kilometers to north. Much like you wouldn't really fuck with the Arctic or the Antarctic, it's just that's not our turf. That's not our turf. I found an AK homebrew a while ago of D&D. Yeah, I've seen people do it before. It definitely seems cool. Both by Wizards of the Coast. Oh, are they? Is D&D by Wizards of the Coast? Oh, that checks out, I guess. How good are you with rhythm games? I'm okay. I really liked Crypt of the Necrodancer. I don't think rhythm games are good for streaming because you really do need attention. But I'm okay at rhythm games. I'm decent at them. I haven't played many, though. I hear so much about MTG getting different collabs. If they ever got the right one with me, it'd be Jova. It's just crazy that they're getting collabs. I didn't know that was the thing. I quit well before them. Gotta stay up till 2 a.m. for Tragodia. I got some tea with me. Let's go! I will say, I am very tempted to do Tragodia right when he comes out. I just probably won't. Sekiro is a rhythm-based game. I agree. It's a very fun rhythm game. 3.5 is sort of crack. Oh yeah, that's right. All of the divides over 3, 3.5, and 4. I remember this now from D&D. Crypt of the Necrodancer, good shit. Yeah, that was fun. I don't think I ever beat it. I think the deepest I ever got was like floor 3. But shit was fun. It was very, very fun. I think maybe I got to floor 4 at one stage. I don't think I ever beat it, but it was a very fun game. MTG has an Avatar The Last Airbender crossover. Why? Who cares about ATLA anymore? They just need to, like, rerun the show. Old school RuneScape is a 100 BPM rhythm game if you're fighting the right boss. No, it is not, Doc. No, it is not. That is mad copium. Thanks for coming, Rex. Have a lovely day, man. I like ATLA. I do too. I just haven't rewatched it since I was a kid. Did you reach the part where Conga Kappa plays? Yeah, that's like floor 2. Da 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 da. That one was a banger. That was an absolute banger. That and Cryptek, which is 1-2, are definitely my favorite. Get back to me after looking at Awakened Leviathan. I quit old school RuneScape back when it was just called RuneScape after I got Rune Armor. And I lost my login. So I've never been back. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it has proceeded, but I got some runic armor and then I quit. I just forgot my login and I was a kid, so it is what it is. But no shame at all to anyone who enjoys that game. I definitely remember having an absolute blast. I would listen to the shit. What's the name of the song? Oh, I'm Ready For It, Come and Bring It by Cobra Starship, where they were making fun of the movie Snakes on a Plane. So kiss me goodbye. Honey, I'm gonna make it out alive. That one, if you know the one. So I would just like listen to that and a few other 2007 songs like All American Rejects Gives You Hell while playing RuneScape. That shit was peak. The tick system is exactly 100 BPM for the record. Prayer flicking relies on that. That is psychopathic. I'm not at all surprised people have optimized it to that degree. I've done the same with other games, to be fair. I never really got back into RuneScape. I did used to play a really... Actually, I'm curious. Have any of you heard of the game Sherwood RPG? I remember playing that when I was in, like, primary school. That shit was... I never made any progress, but I remember thinking that shit was the bomb. Yes. I know. I remember, like, nothing about it outside of you could join a world where it was a chessboard and everyone was partying. I just remember, like, thinking that game was amazing. And I would log on, and I would never accomplish anything. Because I sucked, and if I went down in the dungeons, I'd die. Sherwood, that's a name I haven't heard in almost too long. Exactly. I've heard of Darkwood. No. It was definitely Sherwood. It was a video game called Sherwood RPG. It was a browser game. I vaguely remember that. I remember having fun with that. That was right after I'd made a friend who liked Doctor Who, so I watched an episode of Doctor Who for the first time. Ever heard of the Realm of the Mad God? I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I've just heard of it. I don't think I've ever played it, but it definitely existed. Yeah, exactly. Ever play Mabinogi? Never heard of that one. Apologies. Magic the Gathering has crossed over with 40k, Transformers, Final Fantasy, SpongeBob, TMNT, Marvel, and Hatsune Miku. Okay, so their business is going out of business. Gotcha. How and why the fuck did they cross over with 40k? Yes? Oh yeah, no, like... I don't get into it often, but I'm relatively aware of how business shit goes. I have a decent amount of business knowledge. If you ever want to understand, like, what's going on in a current corporate situation, you can ask me. I'll answer.
Please, chat, give me money.
Hasbro is doing a south? Yeah. Hasbro is not doing so well, because the just general decline and general unpopularity. Like, they're still making shit tons of money. It's just generally declining. 40k is big, but you're not wrong. No, exactly. It's just... Tonally, 40k doesn't mesh. 40k doesn't really work with collabs. I'm surprised they agreed to it. You're questioning 40k and not Hatsune Miku? No, because Hatsune Miku already gone in Fortnite, which is a strange choice, but Hatsune Miku is a much more sort of generally friendly brand where it will attract a certain very diehard audience. It does actually make perfect sense. 40k, less of the case. MTG is the biggest owner in Hasbro. Oh, absolutely. It's the same way, like, look, Honkai Star Rail will continue to earn really well with the predatory monetization systems they're currently doing very regularly. However, that will also kill the game, slowly, over time. Not all at once. Their profits are up now, but they are killing their player base, irreparably. They've started a death spiral that Honkai Star Rail will never come back from. Same as Genshin. Genshin will never return to its peaks. But that was more just a case of general mishandling rather than specific monetary. Miku was like 5 cards compared to the 40k and 80 like full sets. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Final Fantasy crossover was funny to me. Tifa's card was red, white, and green. Can't help but notice the Italian flag. That is pretty funny. Surprised there's no questioning of SpongeBob. Again, look, SpongeBob is one of those universally known brands where, yes, it doesn't really make sense, but at least it's family friendly enough and you can justify, oh, this will attract people because people know of SpongeBob. Warhammer 40k. The people who like Warhammer 40k are deep enough into the lore that they will be offended by the attempt at a crossover with MTG. That's why I'm questioning that one specifically. If you're a 40k fan, it is for the lore. It's not just for the tabletop. You like the lore. And it is a spit in the face and a punch in the dick what they will have done to the lore to make it work with MTG. The thing about Secret Lairs is they're charging so much for something low effort. Yeah, of course, it's just to print money. It's just trying to get, it's just, oh, look at this, we have SpongeBob cards. 40k fans didn't really care about the set. Exactly, like, that is the best case scenario, complete apathy. The 40k fans won't be like, oh yeah, let me jump in. People who were really deep into Fate really hated that HSR collab. That's because it was awful. The HSR collab was so dog shit. The animations were cool, but the models were awful and the story was atrocious. And the minigame being a Grail War where they reused generic NPC models. What the fuck? Hey, you remember that NPC named Scott? Yeah, he's the protagonist of the Fate collab. Didn't 40k collab with Power Wash Simulator? That makes more sense of a collab than NTG. That works. Because the idea of cleaning up a 40k battle, that checks out. Power Wash Simulator, same as Viscera cleanup detail. Either of those absolutely would check out. I see 40k working with MTG, the one that was the spit in the face was Transformers. That's at least like a general appeal thing, but 40k is very fringe. The lore for that was so awful, Fate people playing HSR just left. Yeah, because also the new player experience for the event fucking sucked! All the cars were secret rares? Why? That's so stupid. Thing is, during development playtests, people had only played martial classes, so all the insane shit they could do got nerfed, while casters remained untouched. Yeah, it's very funny when you can tell the developers' favorites and least favorites by how well plain tested it is. It is what it is. Alrighty. I will probably end here. If I end now, I have time to work out before I go to bed. I skipped working out to start streaming. I just didn't want to work out before I got home, but realistically, I should work out today. Games Workshop throws the IP to if anyone is more than $5 in a hot dog. Oh, absolutely, because Games Workshop is also dying, because it costs like 3 cents to make a pack. And they charge you $80 for it. If you have a 3D printer, it costs you cents. It is what it is. Alrighty. Thank you all very much for coming to the finale of Subnautica. And a little bit of yapping. Just chatting's very fun, but I definitely feel like I need to prepare a backup topic. But nah, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here, and I'm gonna go work out. So thank you all so much for coming. I'm sorry I had to cheat because the game file's corrupted. Bye-bye, see you tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow for some gambling! Best of luck, everyone pulling for Tragonia. If you get unlucky, please ping me. If you get lucky, please ping me. I'd love to see all of your pulls. See you when? I'm not sure. I should be guaranteed to start this time tomorrow. Should be, but I'm not sure. I theoretically won't be able to do it until like 10 p.m., so starting in 2 hours. I don't know. I do not know how long my work will take me, and I'll be starting as soon as I can, unfortunately. But I'll try to keep people updated by just updating like, still haven't left work yet, ETA 1 hour or something like that once I have a rough idea. I'll ping you on my pulls, please do. Wait, can I fish when you're offline? Only until I close it. Bye. Thanks for coming, Pokums. It was lovely to have you. Alrighty. Thank you all very, very much for coming. Gonna read trash novels. Read Jansha! Read some Jansha! It's so awful! Junger Meister, du bist mich den Tod flirten. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for coming, Gulping. Thank you all so, so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Best of luck on your Tragonia pulls. And I hope I will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.